to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming a clothing haul. First of all, I'm like not a beauty guru or anything like that. I know when like a few years back when I was still making videos, I basically kind of wanted to be a beauty guru, but let's be real, I'm not. I suck at makeup and I don't know anything about makeup. I like fashion, so I guess you could say that. So I got my clothes from Fashion Nova and boohoo.com, and yeah, I just basically wanted to just turn on the camera and show you guys what I got. But before we get started, I did just got an Amazon delivery, so we're going to do an unboxing Amazon haul. I totally forgot what I ordered, so this should be fun. So I have the packages right here. My dog did open this one first for you guys. But what we have here, really? But what we have here, I ordered some vitamin C serum for my skin because I heard that if you use vitamin C as part of your skincare routine, your skin is supposed to look and feel amazing. So we're going to give that a try. I'm just going to put that right there. Okay. Next, in this big box, ooh, so many things. Just kidding, there's only 3 things. First off, I got my waist trainer. I usually wear this to the gym for cardio, but I'm very particular with my waist trainer, so we'll see if I like it. But yeah. And then, oh my gosh, this is totally what I'm doing after this video. I've been wanting to try the peeling gel. I heard amazing things about it, and I have dry ass skin. Like, I'm flaking right now, and that's not okay. So hopefully this will do me some good. And then I don't know what this says, so okay, I'm just gonna put it like, I know that's so messy, like I really need to get it together. Okay, so this comes in this box. I don't know what this is. Oh! I remember. So I wanted to try some castor oil for my eyelashes because I heard like amazing things about it. My friend Lynn, shout out to Lynn, said that she uses it on her eyelashes and it makes a difference. So we'll see if it does. You know what? I totally forgot to show you guys. Like, oh, here's the vitamin C. Ding! Oh my god, my dog won't leave me alone. You can't have that. Hey! Stop eating my clothes. Go get it. Alright, now moving on to the actual haul. If you hear some like scratches or noises back there, it's because Bruno is destroying all the Amazon boxes. This is actually going to be a short haul because I really did not get that many things. But I'm going to start off with my least favorite one. It's this bodysuit. I don't know why I have a freaking hanger. But this nude bodysuit. It's really tight, and I don't really know how I feel about it. But the thing is, you can wear a bra with it, but I usually wouldn't. So you can kind of like see through my nips. So I don't know. I don't really know what I'm gonna wear this with, but we'll figure it out. Next, I got this little dress for the summer, and I think it's so cute. This is like one of my favorite things that I got. I think it'll be cute with like a little white Air Force One sneakers that I've been dying to get, but it's so expensive. It's like $100. It's just this cute, easy summer dress. I cannot wait to wear this, but I have nowhere to go and I have no friends, so I've been super obsessed with like flowy summer dresses. So I found this dress. It's kind of gonna be hard to show because I really it's not put together, but let me demonstrate this for you. This is what it looks like. I know it looks kind of like funky. It also comes with removable straps, but I prefer to use straps when I wear this dress. So I don't... Bruno! We're back. Sorry, my dog knocked down my camera. So for this dress, I prefer to wear it with the straps. You could wear it strapless if you'd like, but I usually don't like wearing strapless things because, I don't know, it feels like it makes me look, I feel like it makes me look flat-chested, so I don't like it. But I wear it with the straps, and on me, I don't think it looks good if I wear both of it tied up front. So what I do is I usually tie this in the front, and then the second one I would tie it in the back. So yeah, I love this. Cannot wait to wear it during the summer. It's gonna be so cute. Next, I got this crop top. I'm usually a size small, but I got it in a size medium because they didn't have it. But it says thank you, enjoy, like basically Chinese food, and I thought it was funny because I'm Asian and I see this top all the time on Instagram. It's gonna be so cute, except it's a little big, but I was planning on tying like a knot in front, you know, so we'll be good. Next, I got a two-piece set, and this is actually one of my favorite things that I got. I'm so excited to wear this. I'm planning on wearing this to Vegas. I'm going to Vegas in a month. So yay. Actually, not really yay. I just want to go to Vegas because, you know, I feel like Vegas you should at least visit once in your lifetime, but I'm not like a party girl or a heavy drinker. I actually hate drinking, but you know, you gotta live your life and experience things. This is a crop top, and this is so cute. Oh my gosh. And it's so comfortable, like the material. And this is the top. It makes your butt look phenomenal. Oh wait, let me show you guys. It's like a high-low skirt, basically. Like, I'm actually so excited to wear this. And moving on to Boohoo, I got 3 things from there. They were having like a 50% off the whole site, so I was like, why not? So this is like very unlike me. I actually hate red and I hate polka dots, but I wanted this dress for some reason. I don't know why. But I thought it'd be cute for the summer again. It's basically like a wrap dress that's polka dots and it's red, and I just thought it was very cute, you know? The next thing I got from Boohoo is this snake print crop top. I actually really like this. But yeah, it ties in the front, which I think is really cute. And I want to wear this top with like a pair of jean shorts or something. So this is my first snake print piece, and I'm very excited. Oh well, hi Bruno. So the next thing that I got from Boohoo is a pair of heels. I don't own a lot of heels because, one, I can't walk in it to save my life. Like, I really don't understand how girls on Instagram do it, because I can only walk in it for an hour and then that's when it starts hurting. I feel like, I don't know, should I keep practicing? Like, let me know in the comments what you do and how you wear heels all day, because I can't. But anyways, I have a really hard time buying heels because I have an ugly ass feet, okay? My boyfriend said that if I were to sell my feet pictures, as soon as they see the pictures, they would ask for a refund. So that's how ugly they are. And I have really wide feet, so
we're getting this shit on.
No, it's not gonna fit. Like this one's gonna just.
God damn it, you're gonna rip this shit off.
So these are like the first pair of heels that fits my feet. Oh, and I totally forgot, I also bought another pair of heels from Forever 21. So I don't know why I bought these, because I literally, they're like basically the same. Well, they're black heels. This one is leather and the other one is suede. But you know, I should have returned one of them at least, but too late now. And I also got a pair of thick booties. I wanted to break these in and wear it during the concerts and stuff during the summer, or just to pair it with dresses. So let me go get it real quick. So these are like the combat boots, heel type, but anyways, I don't have anything like it. So I thought that this would be good for the summer and for concerts and stuff. I still have to break them in. I feel like it'd be more comfortable once I break them in, but we'll see. I'll list everything down in the description box and all the prices and all my sizes. And that's it for this video. Let me know what do you guys want me to film. I do want to start making videos, but literally I'm like the least creative person on this planet, so I don't know what to film. I want to film more like fitness videos, just because that's just something that I'm like naturally passionate about, instead of like makeup and stuff, because I don't know shit about makeup, okay? With the gym, I do need someone to help me film at the gym. I'll try to convince my boyfriend to help me film, you know, we trying to get thick for the summer. I think that's it for this video. Thank you for enjoying my super random haul. Well, I don't know if you guys enjoyed it, but thank you for watching my super random haul, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
The community, or at least the community, the ContraPoints community that I experienced was in her live streams, right? And like I said, the live streams, a lot of times, because she was playing video games, would be about other things, and Fury would be discussed and other stuff. So people would post, like it became a meme to post. There was a lot of anarchists, I guess, a lot of fans of Papa Frost, um, in the ContraPoints community, and they turned the community into a meme. Be playing her video game, and she looked down at the chat. What is all this red? Are these people into what's going on? President you, I still don't forgive him for that. Yeah, and I still do realize that President Sunday is right about some things, and has taken from time to time a principled stand. And I appreciate it. No matter how many bad things he says about me, I still
What I
appreciate
eat
that.
in a day,
Yeah,
get
speaking of wrestling, look at that. Let's chat. And then it seems like earlier on, like it was always people were getting gift memberships. Wait, does this work yet? No, I gotta make it work. Here we go. We're missing the URL that I gotta feed to the properties menu, and then I can do this. But yeah, back in the it seems like earlier on, a lot of people were becoming member because they get gifted memberships, and I'm seeing more and more people re-upping the membership themselves,
what I
which is
eat
great. We're still
in
at
a
like an equilibrium between Twitch and YouTube as far as subs and members, which I find interesting because I know that the subs subs cost like twice
The
as much
light, I feel like the light is so
as
bad.
membership.
Let me be right back.
Compared to subbing on Twitch, just because Twitch makes
This isn't gonna work.
Sunday has a roughly nominal.
Hello, and welcome back to my channel. Yeah, I'm very bad at making YouTube videos, but it's winter break now. I'm not in college anymore. It's just when there's classes going on, I have a really hard time between keeping up my grades and maintaining social media. So usually when that happens, I just sort of cut off all social media. I do still post on Instagram, but when it's really hectic, I don't really post. But I'm trying to be better, okay? Just give your girl a minute. Today we are going to be talking about what I eat in a day. Now, I'm not someone who's very strict on their diet. I have very flexible eating. If I want some junk food or some donuts or Starbucks, I'm not going to tell myself no. That's just who I am. I still want to enjoy life and eat whatever I want, but the majority of the time I do try to eat clean. Yeah, I eat a lot, okay? And I didn't even know that I could eat this much food until I think like 2 years ago or last year. But that's because my body is different than yours. I wouldn't go into fitness or into bulking eating as much as me. Let me tell you, I gradually added calories as I go. When I first started bulking or trying to see how much food I could eat to see results, I started at 2,000 calories, and then after a month I wasn't really satisfied, so I upped it up to 2,500, and then I think 3 months passed by, so then I upped up my calories to 3,000, and now I eat 3,500. That's usually what I usually eat. I could even go 4,000. I've done 4,000 calories per day before, and my body is fine. I can maintain it well. My body, I just have a really crazy fast metabolism. So yeah. So before starting this video, how much food you eat really depends on your metabolism and how much your body burns at a resting state. So for me, my body burns a lot of calories even while sleeping and doing nothing, so that's why I can eat so much food. So yeah. So for this video, I do track my calories on MyFitnessPal. I basically always make sure that I eat like right now I'm 152, so I try to make sure that I eat 150 grams of protein at least. I don't count carbs or fat, so I don't really care about that, but for sure the number one thing is to eat a lot of protein. Right now I'm trying to go back to 165, so during finals week I just get really stressed out, and when I'm stressed out I don't eat. Yeah, that's really it. I don't know. Okay, let's get started. Bye! Hi guys! So it's 9:58. I slept in a little bit. I usually wake up really early, but this morning I slept in because it's the day after my finals, and I woke up at 6:30, kind of just hang out for a little bit, got ready to film and stuff. So now I haven't had my first meal yet. We're just gonna go grocery shopping. I'm just gonna take you with me to go grocery shopping. So yeah, let's go.
So casually keep diving into concrete, so bittersweet, huh? Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me? Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer.
So we're back in my apartment. I'm just gonna go through my groceries really quick. I'm not gonna tell you everything that I got. We're just gonna run through some of the stuff. So we had a little incident this morning where my orange juice exploded in my trunk. I was driving and then I was like, why does it smell like orange juice? And then I opened my trunk and it's literally everywhere. But it's okay, we're okay. I usually get coconut water. I usually get like 7 of them. And this is, if you like dill pickles, this is the best dill pickles that I've ever had in my whole entire life. Got some Parmesan cheese because for lunch I'm going to be making shrimp pasta. And then we got some butter, salami. I haven't tried this like ever, so we're just going to have it this morning just to see what it's like. I'm also trying out this protein shake. So I got some candy for my sweet tooth. So usually like that time of the month I'll get a sweet tooth and I'll just use this as a snack. And then I got 2 boxes of frozen pizza.
So bittersweet, huh? Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me? Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Harder keeps the heat when it gets colder. You know, sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets hot.
Okay, so first meal of the day, I'm having 1 cup of orange juice, 2 slices of turkey bacon, 2 thing of the patties, half a bagel, 1 whole avocado, and 3 eggs. I'm just going to be entering that into my fitness pal. So this whole meal right here is 1,054 calories. My breakfast is like the biggest meal of the day just because if I eat more in the morning, then by the end of the day, I'm more likely to meet my calorie surplus. So I got halfway done, about halfway, and I'm getting really full. I'm struggling to finish this meal. You know, this is why bulking... Sorry, Bruno is complaining. This is why bulking is so hard because you literally have to eat so much. What's wrong with you? Come here, come say hi. Come say hi. Come say hi. This is Bruno. If you have been watching my Instagram story, you know I'm obsessed with him. He is a Bernese mountain dog, and he is really big and really cuddly, and I love him. But yeah, as I was saying, this is why it's so hard. Like, if you are struggling to eat a lot, girl, I feel you. I know what you're going through. We just gotta push through it. Over time, your stomach is going to expand, and then you should be used to eating more. So yeah. Hey guys, so it's actually 2 days later after I filmed that breakfast. Long story short, my camera battery died and I forgot where I had put my camera charger, my battery charger. So then I ran around the whole town trying to find the charger, but unfortunately they didn't have the charger in store. So then I had to order it off of Amazon, and yeah, that's why. So I basically had the same exact breakfast. I usually have the same thing every morning, but now I'm getting ready to go work out. This is my current pre-workout. I'm using the Ghost pre-workout. I usually switch off between Ghost or Lit because after a while your body kind of gets used to it. I'm going to be drinking this coconut water. I usually have one of these every morning. It's super cheap at Walmart. You can get it for like 97 cents, I think, or like $1. But yeah, this has 160 calories, so I'm just gonna drink that real quick before I go and work out. So today is leg day, but I'm not going to be filming my workout just because I'm very new to the whole filming, vlogging, recording thing. I'm working up to it, and I promise you I will film a leg workout soon. But since your girl lost literally almost 15 pounds, we're getting back into it. We're getting back into the groove. So I'm not even like as strong as I used to be at, so, but it's coming. I'm working up the confidence to film at the gym. I just hate being in everyone's way, you know? That's the only thing. Like, I don't want to be in, I know when people are there, people are like trying to work out, trying to do their thing, and I don't want to like take my tripod, take my camera there, and be in everyone's way. Here it is. So while that's cooking, I'm just gonna take out the buns. This is my favorite. It has about 190 calories each. And then I'm super hungry, so I'm just gonna have 2. We got our burgers, and just to add more calories into my meal, I'll just add 2 slices of cheddar cheese, and it has 80 calories per slice. So I'm just going to wait for the cheese to melt a little bit, and then we'll just add our pickles and our tomatoes. I'm not going to count the calories in these because there's like barely any calories, so I'm only going to be counting the buns, the meat, and the cheese. And then I just like to add some spring mix in there and some ketchup, and then we should be all good to go. Is it yummy? Hey guys, so it's now dinner time. It's exactly 6:11 p.m. and I'm currently cooking dinner, but before that I'm going to be making myself a smoothie. Yeah, I'll show you guys how to make it because you can really just make this super high calories. So let's get to it. So what you're gonna need, some frozen fruit, yogurt, a banana, and any type of protein. For my protein, I usually go for, see, this one has the highest calories. I either stick to this or I got Serious Mass up there. I basically cycle on and off between the GNC Pro Performance and the Serious Mass. So yeah, so the thing that you need to know is that when you buy one that's in a container like this, the serving size is 4 scoops to get 1340 calories. But if you get it in a big bag like this, it's 2 scoops. So honestly, I would just go ahead and buy the big bag. This one's $50 and the smaller one is $34, but honestly, it's just worth it to just get the big bag if you're interested in getting this.
You know, sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the low, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark. Maybe just a better kind of bitter. Roots gravity, I'm swimming.
Sorry for the messy background. background. It's just, there's just a lot of things going on today, okay? So this little bad boy has 920 calories in it. So I'm just gonna be sipping on this while I'm cooking dinner. For dinner, we're gonna have baked salmon with shrimp pasta and a side of steamed broccoli later. So yeah, I just got the salmon from Walmart. We got our jumbo shrimp that we're gonna put in our pasta, and it's gonna be awesome. Hello, so dinner is ready and I can't wait to show you guys. I didn't record just because it would have just taken forever. If you want me to film like how I make my food for bulking and all that stuff, you can comment down below and request that if you want to see that. Today we are having some steamed broccoli with shrimp pasta. This is very high in calories, but it's so good. And then a little piece of salmon. Wow, look at that. So the salmon, I would say it's about 4 ounces. So 4 ounces is 230 calories. And then the pasta, so the thing is, when it comes to home cooked meals, you're never going to really know the exact calories that it has. So I'm just gonna say it's around like 300 because it is pretty fatty, and pasta usually are very high in calories, and I'm not going to count the broccoli. My goal right now is 3,500 calories, and today we are going above that, and that's okay because, you know, I'm trying to get back into it. So I'm really trying hard to go back to 160 or 165. It says 340 if it's homemade shrimp pasta, so we're gonna go with what the app says.
Powder keeps the heat when it gets colder, you know. Sometimes everything just gets hot. Sometimes everything just gets hotter. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the lower, I remember what you were.
Oh wait! Before I go, I just wanted to say, if you have any video requests, please comment down below, because I only get 3 weeks of winter break, and then next semester is going to wreck me, so I'm not sure how I'm going to maintain social media. I might not. So if you don't see me at all or barely ever see me on Instagram, it's because your girl is studying hard, your girl gotta get all those A's, and your girl trying to graduate early. But yeah, that's it. Alright, bye!
I'm not saying that we need both couples. I'm serious. Kevin Feige needed James Gunn because without no motherfucker to feud with, it's like it comes. No, I'm serious. Kevin Feige and James Gunn is like Tony Khan and Triple H. You need each other.
Oh, he's got one on that old mansion of kick streamers. Jesus
No, I'm
Christ.
serious. You need each other to stay afloat. No, I'm serious. Both AEW, WWE need each other to stay afloat.
Alex Novell, and of course the Jimmy Lee documentary as well. Alex Novell has worked on some interesting projects. Not John Smalling, but he also discusses legal mindset. That's got to be bonus content for us in the chat. We gotta add that. Throw that on there somehow. But anyway, chat, we're gonna be talking about conscious minds today. I've got like a lot of history. Not that I ever knew or anything like that, but just that she was extremely influential when I started creating content. She's always been, somewhat uh, influential in some Tom
Four four
constantly.
thirty a.m. morning.
And various times I've disagreed with her. I think that as far as teaching anti-fascism to people that didn't even understand what was happening to their country at the time, that people to whom fascism was a thing from history books. I think she actually did some really good work back in the day, like I was saying. And she cultivated an audience that is actually optically very different than her. And I think that's where, you know, where all the controversy like kind of comes from, right? Like, I mean, she's a liberal that, you know, that
Well,
wants to eat Trump and Trumpism, and her audience is basically, you know, at this point, you're talking about the Democratic Party, right? So yeah, I don't know. Are there points people that are like, what's wrong with her talking to Hillary Clinton? What's wrong with the J.K. Rowling
yeah.
podcast? Jesus Christ, so many mistakes, so many mistakes. And look, I mean, I've always tried to understand her, even when I disagree with her. Like, you know, I can remember where she got something massively wrong, and I didn't recognize it.
Celebration, celebrate, 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 celebration, celebrate. Hey, what's your style? What you drinking? What's your vibe? I've been feeling rather sad in the corner of my class. Boy, what's your style? What you drinking? What's your vibe? I've been feeling rather sad. Oh yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back. So this is going to be my 4:30 a.m. morning routine. I am a morning person. I love waking up in the morning. I usually wake up at 4:30 a.m. Mostly because I'm in college. I usually have an 8 a.m. class and I commute to school, so it takes about 30 minutes for me to drive. And I also go to bed really early. I would say my bedtime is like 8 p.m. or 8:30, 9 p.m. at the latest. So yeah, I'm sort of like a grandma. Before I get started on this video, I just wanted to say thank you so much for all the kind and positive feedbacks on my what I eat in a day video. I honestly wasn't sure if I wanted to start uploading more just because I didn't really know how it was gonna go with my busy schedule. Obviously, school will always be my #1 priority. If you didn't know, I'm a bio major and I'm planning on becoming a physician assistant. So obviously school life and all that stuff is like my future. That's at my absolute #1 priority. And fitness is just like my hobby. It's something I do on the side. I don't know if you guys know, but YouTube takes a lot of time. Filming at the gym took me like 4 hours. Filming, editing videos takes like literally 6 to 10 hours. No joke. Like reading your guys' comments, reading your experience and what you're struggling with, and you guys taking the time to comment on my videos, asking me to make more videos. Like for me, as long as my content help someone out, that gives me a purpose to upload more. So I really, really appreciate that. Like you guys have no idea how much it means to me. So I think I'm done talking now. Let's get going with the morning routine. Good morning, Bruno. Bruno. Okay, rude. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, this is how I look in the morning. But anyways, it's currently 4:30. I just woke up. I usually pee first, and then I'm gonna put in my contacts, brush my teeth, wash my face, all that good stuff. There's Bruno in the background. You probably saw this shirt in my old video, but I just sleep with baggy t-shirts. I am almost out of toothpaste, but we're gonna make this last. Ugh.
Too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sweet.
We're gonna go. Oops, almost stepped on my dog. Ooh, sorry, I'm very bad at this. We're gonna go eat something. Today's the leg day. I'm walking you guys through it. Most requested video ever. Why is this shit slanted? what am I gonna have for breakfast? I think I'm gonna have an avocado, toast with salmon, maybe a banana. And then for salmon, it's already cooked and pre-made. Smoked salmon, you get it from Walmart. I actually hate eating first thing in the morning, but whenever I go to the gym, I get hungry, and then when I'm hungry at the gym, I just want to give up. It's just not a good time. Not a good time. So, this is what I'm wearing today at the gym. Sorry, I just ate. I'm like really bloated. I don't know how we feel about them. They're really tight. They're tighter than I thought. I maybe should have got a medium, but this is a small. So, yeah, we will see how it goes at the gym. Hopefully I don't rip them. Okay, now it's time to put on deodorant, take our pre-workout, and head to the gym. I like using men's deodorant because I like the smell of it, and it's cheaper. It's $2 compared to my old deodorant. It was like $5. Oh, it's a little bit too much. I did not finish my breakfast. I just have like half an avocado left. I really tried, and it's just, I don't like eating in the morning. Now it's time for the pre-workout. I just do the dry scoop, basically flip the whole thing in my mouth.
So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me break it. You're lost to it. You're falling into me. So starting off, I'm just going to be doing my warm-ups with some banded workouts. I'm going to be doing this exercise, 30 reps on each side. And I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh. I'm going to be supersetting the previous exercise with this banded deadlift, and I'm going to be using a kettlebell instead. Just watch me. Like I said, this is going to be a superset, so you're just going to go back to the first exercise and you're going to repeat this 3 times. But don't you try to call me tomorrow. There's nothing personal in having a little fun. For this exercise, it's really important for you to push through your heels, and as you go to the top of the movement, you want to use your knees and push against the resistance band. If you don't really feel anything in your glutes for this exercise, I suggest lowering the weight of the kettlebell until you actually feel something in your glutes. The kettlebell that I'm using is 18 pounds. I can do 18 pounds or 16 pounds. It just really depends on your strength and your body. Different people feel it in their glutes at different weights, so just adjust it according to what you feel. For my next glute activation, I'm going to be doing kickbacks with resistance band. Notice how I place my resistance band
below my knee and basically using my knee to anchor the resistance band down. That's really important. That's the best way that I could feel it in my glutes, and you want to focus on squeezing your glutes at the top as well. I'm going to be doing this exercise 15 reps on each leg, sets of 3. For this exercise, I usually try to go really slow. I know in the video I'm going a little bit fast. I thought I was going slow, so filming myself at the gym actually will help me improve my form even better. But try to go slow and really focus on squeezing your glutes. Then I'm going to be doing banded glute bridges. I do 15 reps and sets of 3. You want to really focus on pushing up with your heels.
I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time.
Before I do squats, I usually swing my legs like back and forth to take the tension off of my hip flexors. When I squat, sometimes I do feel tension in my hip flexors instead of my glutes and my legs, so this is just to help loosen up the muscle a little bit.
I'll take it to Mars, oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind.
Here I'm just doing 15 reps of squats with just the bar, and also when you're lifting you want to either lift barefoot or with a pair of flat shoes. I usually lift with Converse. You can get Vans if you want, just any shoes that's flat.
Try to call me tomorrow. There's nothing personal in heaven.
So warming up, I'm just going to be doing 12 reps of 3 with 25 pounds plates on each side.
Inside your mind. Just watch me. Give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me.
And I'm just going to be squatting with a heavier weight. This one I also do 12 reps in sets of 3 as well. And I'm just doing traditional squats right now. I'll go on into sumo a little bit later. With squats, I do sometimes squeeze my butt at the top and sometimes I don't. It just really depends on what I'm feeling, and I like to mix it up in general.
Just watch me.
Now I'm just adding more weights to the bar, and for this I'm also going to be doing 12 reps in sets of 3 as well. Also, don't forget to drink your water. I basically always drink 2 things of the water bottle that I have now every gym session. Sometimes I even fill it up 3 times. So drink your water, boys and girls. It really helps with bloating.
I'll stick like glue inside your mind. So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. I'll stick like glue inside your mind.
Here I'm just squatting with the same weight, doing 12 reps. Like I said, sometimes I do bring my hips forward at the top of the movement, sometimes I don't. Now I'm going to be adding more weight. For this one, I'm only going to be doing 8 reps, I think, in sets of 3, and I'm going to be using a belt just because it's a bit heavier.
There's nothing personal in having a little fun.
You You really want to push yourself every single time when you work out. I honestly, even though I'm struggling, obviously you'll see my face that I'm really struggling. It always feels so much better at the end of my session. Whenever I feel like I didn't push myself hard enough, I just feel bad. Like, you're here for yourself, you're here to work on yourself, so you'll get stronger every single week, I promise you. This year, I'm really going to be focusing on lifting heavier. I'm going to be supersetting the squat with a Romanian deadlift with dumbbells. I do 15 reps in sets of 3. As you can probably tell, I do everything in sets of 3 or sets of 4. It really depends. For this exercise, you want to focus on pushing with your heels and squeezing your glutes at the top. I also always try to go slow with a lot of my exercises just because I really want to engage all of my muscles instead of going with the momentum. Now I'm moving on to sumo squats. I hate doing sumo squats so much, so I'm only going to be doing 8 reps with 3 sets. For sumo squats, I always squeeze my glutes at the top and really focus on pushing with your heels when you're going up. Now we're moving on to deadlifts, but usually before I start, I always do some type of glute activation exercises in between. Here I'm just doing kettlebell squats. I'm doing 15 reps, and I'm also going to be using gloves for my deadlifts. And I know in the bodybuilding world, if you use gloves, you're considered like a puss, but I'm just gonna own it. I have horrible grips, so... And I have long nails because of my fake nails, so if you like to get your nails done and you still want to be able to do deadlifts, basically just use gloves. It'll prevent the nails from pushing back into your palms. I'm not sure what happens here, but this is the part where my videos got super grainy, so just ignore it. Now we're moving to hip thrust. I usually never do my hip thrust on a Smith, just because I never feel it on a Smith. But here, all the squat racks were taken, so I'm just going to be warming up on the Smith machine instead. I'm doing 15 regular hip thrusts with a band, of course, and then I'm also going to be supersetting it with frog thrust. So for the frog thrust, you basically bring your feet together, as you can see here, and then you push your hips up at the top, and also try to push against the resistance band as well. Now I'm going to be doing more hip thrusts. This is my warm-up. I do 15 reps, and then I'm going to be supersetting with air hip thrusts in between. This is going to hurt really bad. Like, this is why I hate hip thrusts so much. But if you want those glute gains, do your hip thrusts. So this is 235. I'm gonna do 235, 3 sets, reps of 8. Welcome back. Camera died. Didn't get to record my full workout, but that's okay. I'm now back at home. I just made my breakfast. I usually eat like the same thing every day. Got 4 eggs and 3 sausages, and also my smoothie with 2 scoops of protein. This has 920 calories. So I'm just going to eat my breakfast and then go for a walk with my dog. It's going to be a short walk, like 10 to 15 minutes. So, change of plans. We're actually just going to go to the dog park just because I know Bruno hasn't been there in a few days and he's dying to go.
I won't make it easy for you now.
So, I'm now back in my apartment. We were literally at the park for like 10 minutes. So after I walk or take Bruno to the park, I just jump in the shower, and then I'm just gonna do my makeup after that.
Minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it. I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like.
Okay, so I think I'm just gonna end this video here. I just put on a little bit of makeup. Now I'm gonna get some more filming done for you guys. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
And if you want to, if you guys are interested to do, you can do that. That also counts towards this. When you sign up for my Patreon, that counts towards this. I should have this. That one I don't get a notification. Keep up on it. But, yeah, signing up for Patreon or supporting me over on Twitch, which you can do for free with a Twitch Prime sub. If you got time, you can hook it up to your Twitch account, and it gives you a free sub to use on the streamer of your choice. If that streamer happens to be me, you will get all my emojis, and it'll support the stream, a little bit of money in my pocket, and no cost to you. That's like the key point. YouTube don't think that there's nothing that you can do if you are poor. You can always just like the video. That helps me out a lot as well. It gets this video out to more people, so I really do appreciate funding. And don't think that just because you don't have money to support the stream with, that you're not supporting the stream. You absolutely are supporting the stream. There's just by being here, just by chat,
Hey
hitting that bell
guys, welcome
on YouTube.
back to
If you
my channel. Today I'm going
just,
to be doing the Alphalete haul slash review. I don't have all of the pieces for the new launch. I only have a few, but I will be going through all of the pieces that are launching. So maybe if you guys see something that you like that's not in this video, you can grab it and know which color to get. This launch is happening this Saturday at 10 a.m. CST. I recommend basically setting up your alarm just to make sure that you get there right away and be able to purchase your orders and get everything that you want in the colors that you want and also in the correct size. Before we get started, I just wanted to tell you guys that all of these items, well, some of them, because I have been purchasing Alphalete way before I started working with that. So I just want to thank Alphalete for gifting me all of these pieces, and they also gave me an affiliate code. You can use my name, Mukda, which is M-U-K-D-A, at checkout if you want to support me. And I know some of you are confused because you're like, is this a discount code? And unfortunately, it's not a discount code. It's basically a support code for you to use at checkout. It doesn't cost you anything extra, but it does support me, and I do get a little bit of commission off of it. But most importantly, I don't even care about the commission part. By you guys using this code, it will help me build a relationship with Alphalete, and it'll help them decide whether they want to keep working with me or not. So I would really appreciate it if you do. So let's get started with the review. I am a size small. In the OG Revivals, I could fit in a medium, but there's just way too much fabric when I pull the leggings up. Like the small just sits perfectly on my waist, but the medium just kind of go up to here. And then for the crop tops, I am a size small as well. In the sports bras, I'm a size extra small. If I'm not, I would say otherwise. In leggings, I'm a size small, but also could fit in a medium as well. So the first thing we're going to start with is what I'm wearing. I'm wearing the OG Revivals and this crop top in the color yellow, obviously. This is the Ultra Soft crop top. It has an Alphalete logo right here. But this color, it's like the perfect, like pale yellow color. I don't know, but it looks so good on dark skin, you guys. So in the Ultra Soft collection, it also comes with a crop top, which is what I'm wearing, and also a tank top. It's also tight fitted at the bottom. The only difference is that it doesn't have like the sleeve right here, but I like crop tops better than tank tops. There are 5 different colors, which is black, bluebell, also one of my favorite colors, red, yellow, and white. And then for the bottoms, I'm wearing the OG Revivals in the color Shark Gray. There are tons of pretty colors launching for the OG Revivals. When I bought my very first Alphalete leggings, I have never tried the Alphalete OG Revivals. I actually got the R6, and the quality is amazing, but I don't like compressive leggings. Like, I like it to mold and shape my body and not just compress it, because the R6 leggings kind of squish your butt and make it look flat. I was super hesitant to try out the OG Revivals just because I thought it was going to be the exact same as the R6, but nope. It's softer, lightweight, stretchier for sure, and it also shapes your butt. It doesn't squish it and make it look flat. Like, I know when I stretch out the leggings, you could kind of see through it just a little bit, or at the end of a squat it's a little bit see-through, but it's nothing major. I honestly have worn it to the gym on leg day and it's perfectly fine. If you really stare at it, you would be able to tell that it's a little see-through. This is the seamless crop top. It is very light, very breathable. It's perfect for the summertime. It's not thick at all. I've worn this multiple times. I also have this color in Capri Sun from their previous launch. Yeah, can't complain. It has the Alphalete logo. It's more like plastic. Like, I'll show you guys exactly what it looks like, but the logo on the leggings is sewed on, but on the top it's more like plastic. Next we have the signature crop top right here. This is actually so cute. Like, what? So I got it in white just because I wanted to be able to wear it out with jeans and stuff too, and white goes with everything. I got it in a size small, and this is like a cottony spandex material. Very soft, very comfortable. You can't go wrong with this basic piece. Oh wait, they gave me two. So I have this black and white logo one, and also this gray and white logo one. If I have to choose, I like this one better. Actually, I like both. Next, we also have another white crop top. So this, not gonna lie, this is not one of my favorite pieces, just because for gym wear, I like my clothes to be fitted. So when I wear this to the gym, I'm going to be tying it at the front like this, just because I feel like it looks kind of weird if I don't. Like, it just kind of hangs there. So with the Alphalete collection, sorry, I have dog hair everywhere. I have a Bernese Mountain Dog, and I thought his hair was bad. But then getting a golden retriever, it's even worse. Anyways, a Bernese Mountain Dog's hair is nothing compared to a golden retriever, let me tell you that. So, for the Alphalete collection, they're also releasing the pocket leggings. These are the leggings that I purchased on their previous launch, so this color will not be coming out, but I just wanted to bring this out just to show you guys what it looks like and the fit and the material. This is a very thin material, but it's completely squat proof on me. It has the Alphalete logo in the back with the Alphalete logo as well underneath it. And then on the side, it has pockets. Who doesn't like that? And then it also has a front seam, but on the side, the seams kind of like around the pockets, the seams kind of like accentuate your curves. And then on the back, also, it is tapered, which has a V-cut in the back to kind of shape that booty even more. For these leggings, you can't really put it up your butt that high, just because there is a front seam. So it's kind of like a give and take. So if you try to hike it up your butt, you're gonna get a little bit of a camel toe. When I wear it to the gym, I do notice some sweat stains. Like I said, I don't sweat down there, and I don't really care if I do. But there are some sweat stains. If you're going to be some intense cardio, just be prepared. You might see some sweat on your ass, so you win some and you lose some. But the material is very thin, very stretchy, super breathable, and still 100% squat proof for me, and I'm a size small. And to match the top, I got the Elite bra, which looks like this. It has the butterfly back, which I absolutely love. I would say this sports bra is like a medium support. So this is a size small, but I prefer a size extra small just because I like things to be super tight, and I feel like the straps sometimes can be a bit long on me, and also things might pop out a lot on the side. So I have the Elite bra in white and also this burgundy color, but the white one will definitely be in this launch this time. But yeah, there is no Alphalete logo in the front, but instead it's in the back. The quality of these clothing pieces are actually so good. Like every single time, it's always so good. Next I have the tri bra. So I love the tri bra. I literally have I think like 3 or 4 different colors in this. This is in the color Palace Blue. So since I don't have the pocket leggings in Palace Blue, I am just guessing, but I feel like the pocket leggings in Palace Blue would match this tri bra perfectly. But when you compare it to the Palace Blue in the OG revivals, they're a little different. This is darker and this is lighter, but I would still wear this 2 set together just because I feel like it would still be a cute set. So this, I would say it has a low and medium impact sports bra. I feel like this is more supportive than the Elite bras just because, like I said, there's a lot of things hanging out on the side, so you have to kind of like be careful, at least for me. So I also got the tri bra in Jade Green, which is this pretty soft minty color, and it basically has the Alphalete logo in the back as well. But I love these. I love both of them very much. So in the Alphalete collection, I know that you guys have seen the sneak peeks on the Alphalete Essential leggings, and I got 2 pairs, both in bright colors. You know me and my bright gym wear. So the first set, I got the Alphalete Essential leggings in Jade Green to match with the tri bra, also in Jade Green, and these are definitely one of my favorite sets ever, just because the material is very thin, it's so soft, and it's stretchy. There's no front seam, so no camel toe at all for me. One thing that I forgot to mention is that I don't wear underwear with my leggings, so I feel like if you were to wear like a thong or underwear, the lines will show a lot just because of the material. It's thin, and I noticed that when I put it on and it's stretching like on my thighs or my calves, you can kind of see through it a little bit, but overall I would say it's pretty squat proof. Maybe it's see-through like a tiny bit at the end of the squat. I know some of you were worried that you're gonna get a camel toe in these leggings, but personally I have no problem with that. I know in their previous launch, like the ones in the front seam, I think it's like the Path leggings, it was bad. Like the camel toe was so bad that I returned it, and then I got a size medium, and the camel toe disappeared a little bit, but it was still there. So no camel toe issues, but if you're going to be wearing underwear, the underwear lines are going to show through, and I feel like it's going to be pretty bad. I will put it in, show you guys in this clip. My advice is to just not wear underwear. You know, if you sweat a lot on your butt and on your vagine, you're going to be able to see through it a little bit. The same in the pocket leggings and the essential leggings. Like this color, this blue Atlantis. Oh wait, so this is Jade Green and this is Atlantis. This is such a pretty color. Definitely one of my favorite colors ever. In the back it has a V-shaped detail which will complement the glutes even more. I just want these leggings in all of the colors. Honestly, I'm gonna set my alarm and buy some of the new launch. That's what I'm gonna do this Saturday. Guys, one of my favorite things ever are these slides. These are so comfortable. Wear them with socks though, because if you don't, it kind of hurts when you walk. But with socks, these are absolutely magnificent. I'm so excited to wear these. I've been wearing them all around the house, all around my apartment. Yeah, these are a must. So I just realized that I forgot to film the outro. That's it for my haul, you guys. Sorry this video is going up so late. I work 6 days a week, so it's really hard for me to film. But that's it for this video. I hope you guys get everything that you want for this launch, and be sure to set your alarm. That's my dog. I guess he wants to come in here. But I'm gonna go. Bye!
It's because it's a minority. I'm like, motherfucker,
YouTube,
shut the fuck up.
in the
All you
tank.
fuck up. What's this?
One thing to say, Twitch, yeah, he works for
Hey, you know what the funny thing is about that statement? Who saves y'all ass in Texas? A bunch of minorities. They get a bunch of DIs came to y'all rescue. A bunch of DIs.
Hey guys, welcome back.
So how in the
To my channel. Today we're filming an Alphalete video of all the items that's launching on Black Friday. So I'm going to be going over some of the basic stuff, like when is the sale, what time, stuff like that, so we get that out of the way. The sale, listen up, okay? The sale is going to be Friday, November 27th, at 12 a.m. CST Central Time, so it's Thursday at midnight, basically. The sale will end on Tuesday, December 1st at 12 a.m. CST. So you guys basically have the whole weekend to purchase these items, but just to be on the safer side, especially for the new stuff that's launching on Friday, it is awesome. You definitely don't want to miss out on the new pieces, so just to be on the safer side, I would set your alarm. I mean, I'm going to set my alarm because, let's be real, I want all of these leggings in all the colors. There's so many items launching. All of the items will be on sale. They'll be discounted between 15% to 75%. I personally do not have information on which items will be discounted, but everything will be on sale. And if you haven't tried out Alphalete yet, now is the time, since this sale is only going to be happening once a year, so you don't want to miss out on this, especially this time around. Like, for those of you who know of the OG revivals, if you love the OG revivals, you're going to love these. Like, I don't even like what? OG revivals who? I don't even know. So, first things first is the Amplify collection. Okay, this is my all-time favorite thing that's launching this Black Friday. The material is similar to the OG revivals. It's very soft and stretchy. It fits like a second skin, but still it's not see-through or anything. I'm also going to be going over the colors. I'll put the colors somewhere on the screen, and my size and measurements will also be somewhere on the screen right now as well, and also in the description below. And my sizing for sports bra, I am a size extra small, just because I like things to be really fitted. And then for tops, like anything cropped, I am a size small. And for leggings, I am also a size small. If you want to support me, or if you find this video helpful, you can use my code, which is Mukda, at checkout. It is not a discount code, unfortunately, but you're already going to be getting the Black Friday sale. It just tells Alphalete that I sent you and that I helped you out a little bit. Maybe not. If you do use my code, remember to take a screenshot and send it to me on Instagram so I can personally say thank you and give you guys a virtual hug. For this Black Friday, if you can only buy one thing from this launch, I would say the Amplify leggings, 110%. Get yourself a set, like a sports bra and a pair of leggings, and you will look bomb as fuck. So I'm going to be going over everything that's launching in the Amplify collection. We have the Amplify sports bra, Amplify crop top, and the Amplify long sleeves, leggings, shorts, and biker shorts, and also a long sleeve jacket. So the two things that I don't have on me are the biker shorts and the Amplify jacket, but I have the sports bra, which are these. The sports bras are coming out in the color Bordeaux, Oceana, Canteen, Jet Black, Rapids Blue, Nomadic Blue, Silver Sky, Viola, Golden Hour, and Titanium. A lot of colors, a lot of amazing, beautiful colors. You're gonna have a really hard time choosing because I did. It's really thick, supportive, very, very supportive with this lining and ruching in the middle, and the Alphalete logo that is sewed in the back to match the leggings. But like I said, it's very, very minimalistic, which I love. These, I would say, they are definitely true to size, and they are supportive for me. But I always get extra small sports bras just because I like things to be a bit tight rather than loose. And the back, there is a crisscross in the back. The material is just awesome. It's super stretchy, and it'll look really, really cute with the Amplify leggings if you wear it as a set. So I have Titanium, this color, Jet Black, and Oceana, which is a really pretty faded navy color. Yeah, they're basically basically, the Amplify crop tops are basically the same seamless crop tops that Alphalete has had in the past. Here's the old one. They're just in different colors. So I have the crop top in Fireside. This color, so pretty on dark skin. And I also got one in black as well, just because these seamless crop tops, I wear them outside of the gym too, so I want to be able to wear them with jeans and stuff. So that's why I got that. For the seamless crop top, it comes in the color jet black, viola, canteen, titanium, fireside, and nomadic blue. All the leggings are coming out in the color Bordeaux, Oceana, Canteen, Jet Black, Rapids Blue, Nomadic Blue, Silver Sky, Viola, Golden Hour, Titanium, Fireside, Dark Water, and Aspen. It has the scrunch booty contour, but it's really, really subtle, so you can't really tell. It just looks really natural. It makes your butt looks amazing, and it really accentuates your curves. I have bought many pairs of booty scrunch leggings, but I find that to be like a bit too much. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Bought them, never worn them to the gym, like ever. You can literally hike these up. Your butt crack so high, and it doesn't look obvious. Like, excuse me? I am wearing the color titanium. I wore it to the gym on leg day. It's completely sweat proof for me. I wore it on leg day, and I wore the shorts while doing cardio, and my sweat didn't show through. Like, say if you're like the type of person that sweat a lot down there, who cares? Like, genuinely, like, nobody cares. You're at the gym to sweat. I would say these are definitely sweat proof compared to the Alphalete. My sweat showed through in the Alphalete. But like I said, who cares? It has a netted logo in the back that says Alphalete. It's very minimal, which I like. Even though there's like a line on the butt, like the ruching, it doesn't feel uncomfortable. It doesn't feel like you have a wedgie up your ass 24/7. It doesn't feel like that at all. These are my all-time favorite leggings.
I thought creators would go to mod their subreddits. I don't even know how it works.
I hate when they do that. This is the third time.
And those that don't, like, look at Destiny, for instance, right? I have a feeling that whoever is running Destiny's subreddit is like 100% in the tank for Destiny. Like, have you ever seen Destiny's subreddit turn against him? I don't think it happens. No one with 600K members are modding their own subs. Oh, so it's okay for me to do it because I'm a random small streamer check? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, we got some Redditors. I don't know. I mean, I feel like the biggest benefit of Reddit is probably, people sharing stuff. Not that I'm telling you to do that.
I think I was on live when they turned it off.
But yeah, when you're small, it's usually better if people post your links, share your links, share your stuff on other Reddits. But yeah, at some point, oh my God, are we at 37 right now, Narwhal? Or anybody with a abacus? I think we're at 37. I haven't kept up on this super well, but I think it's now. It was 27. It was 26 a second ago, right? Is it 37 now? I think. Also, thank you,
Ever. Out of all the brands,
gifted
out of all the leggings that I have in my closet, these are my go-tos. I got it in a size small, but it says it's true to size, but if you're in between sizes, to size up. If you're small, get your usual size. So here I have the color Dark Water, which is so pretty. I really want like a long sleeve crop top to go with this. So pretty. It's like a green, like a dark greenish color. You guys can see it right here. I wore it on my Instagram story, and everyone was wondering what color these are. But these are Dark Water, and it's so soft. Oh my God. You're gonna love the Amplify leggings. Like, how could you not? And then I also Fireside. It's like a pretty fall color, like a pretty brown, burnt orange. So it's a mixture between orange and brown, I think. And then I also have Aspen, which is a really, really pretty military green color, but not quite. It's not like, what's that color called? It's not quite like 100% olive, but yeah, definitely one of my favorites. And then we have Silver Sky, which is a really, really pretty light gray. I wore this set during the photo shoot, and it is beautiful. The only thing that I'm nervous about is that I noticed that these, out of all the colored leggings, these might be the least squat proof if you get them a size too small, just because it's a light color, you know, in the sunlight you can kind of like see it a little bit. So at the end of the squat, it might be slightly sheer. So the material is 51% polyamide, 38% polyester, and 11% elastane. And it's the perfect material, the perfect combination. No camel toe in the front. They just really, really nailed it, and it took them 2 years to do this. So you guys better get your hands on it. And here is the sewed-in Alphalete logo. Then we're going to go over the colors of the biker shorts. In the biker shorts, there's less color variety compared to the leggings. So the colors are Bordeaux, Titanium, Canteen, Jet Black, Golden Hour, Dark Water, Aspen, and Viola. And the same thing, it fits true to size, but if you're in between sizes, it says to size up. Now we're moving to the shorts. I told you before, but I don't really wear shorts because most shorts are way too short on me. It just looks so like hoochie. Like, I don't know how else to explain it, but it looks hoochie. And there's so many creeps at my gym that I'm like not about to wear shorts and let my vagina hang out. But these ones, they're not too short. They make your butt look amazing. They came out with leggings and shorts just because I know that some of you guys are into shorts, some are more into leggings. I have the color Oceana, Rapids Blue, which is a really fun, bright color, like super bright blue. Fireside, duh, because I wanted to wear the Fireside seamless and the Fireside shorts as a set. They're the perfect length, and I know you guys are going to be wondering if they do roll up on me. These do roll up, especially after I squat, so I wouldn't really wear it for leg day. I'm not sure if this is gonna bother you, but this is what it looks like. The back is fine, but it's just the front. Now, let me make this clear. I have really, really big legs. My legs are the strongest part of my body. When it comes to shorts, they're going to roll up. It doesn't matter what brand. It doesn't matter if it's Alphalete, Gymshark, Nike, any type of shorts, they're going to roll up. I've seen the other Alphalete girls who wore these shorts on leg day, and they stay perfectly fine. They don't roll up. They don't bunch up. So I think it just really depends on your anatomy. I feel like if you have big legs like me, they will roll up. But if your glutes are bigger than your legs, like if your glutes are unproportionally bigger than your legs, then I feel like you'd be fine. But you know, as you see, my glutes and my legs, I feel like they're pretty proportionate. Maybe my legs are a little bit bigger than my glutes, but we're working on that, okay? So I'd say if you're worried about these like riding up and bunching up, or these being too short, maybe go for the biker shorts. They're basically the same thing, still super flattering. The only thing is that the lengthwise, I'm like out of breath. Lengthwise, it's gonna come down to about here. So instead of right here. And Silver Sky as well in the shorts. One thing is that I don't have the Silver Sky crop top to match, so I might get that on Black Friday. Same with you guys. In terms of squat proofness, like I said, I think the color that you might be a little nervous about are these. And I also don't wear underwear in my leggings. I never wear underwear unless unless it's like with jeans or something. Even if it's like not squat proof, you can't see the underwear line. It might be slightly sheer at the end of a squat, but that's about it. And then the amplified jacket, I unfortunately do not have the jacket here with me, but the colors that are coming out with are Bordeaux, Oceana, need a 3D break. The colors that they're coming out with are Bordeaux, Oceana, Canteen, Jet Black, and Rapids Blue. I'm just showing you the seamless jacket from the previous launch, so they won't be coming out in this color, but I'm just showing you the fit and how it fits on me, and like it's literally so cute. Last time it sold out so quick, so if you want this, grab it ASAP.
Tube is toast. It's never gonna be the way that it was. And honestly,
Now moving on to the seamless long sleeves, I have this seamless crop top in the color Dark Water, crop top in Aspen, and crop top in Oceana, which is what I'm wearing right now. Oops. All the long sleeve crop tops coming out in 7 different colors. So there's Bordeaux, Oceana, obviously Aspen, Jet Black, Dark Water, Silver Sky, which is this silver, and then Golden Hour. So the Golden Hour is a really, really pretty yellow color. So my second favorite collection would have to be the Surface collection. It comes with the Surface Laser sports bra, and they're called laser. It's because of these little holes and detailing that they have in the sports bra and also the leggings. So I have 2 sets with me. These are the Surface Laser wrapped bra. Both are in extra small. All the colors that's coming out in the sports bras are black, night sky, which is a dark navy color, rose wine, half moon, and endless sky, and also golden hour. And then for the laser cut leggings, the colors that are launching are black, night sky, rose wine, half moon, endless sky, golden hour, canyon trail, and true navy. The thing that you need to watch out for, because when I was at the photo shoot, we put on the colors night sky and true navy. They look very, very similar, so I want to post a picture somewhere on the screen to show you guys the difference between night sky and true navy. They basically look very, very similar. We were getting confused on which color was which. So this color is the endless sky, my favorite color, okay? Like, I think these set looks so good together. This color blue, oh my god, what? These are literally to die for. But as a set, out of the Surface Laser Cut collection, this set in the color Endless Sky, you need this. I'm telling you now, you need this. So for the Surface Laser collection, it has a wrap, which really, makes you look curvy and cinches in your waist. The Alphalete logo in the back. It's plastic, but it's actually like really, really good material. And then the laser cut leggings on the side, they're basically like little tiny holes designed on the side. These are also soft, really stretchy, and squat proof. No front seam, so no camel toe. I remember when Alphalete came out with the Surface Path and there was a front seam, the camel toe was so bad, but these, you have no camel toe, and it also has the V shape in the back, the V seam to accentuate your glutes, and it also has a middle seam down your butt crack, basically. You can also push this up your butt and it'll still look good, but still, the amplified leggings, you can push it up your butt further, and the booty scrunch gives you the illusion of you having a bigger bum. So the Surface Laser Cut in the color Half Moon, which is a muted gray color, which I love. And then for the sports bra, it has the Alphalete logo in front instead of in the back like the tri-bra. And then the laser cut detailing in the back, and it's a wrap bra, which I think is so cute. So I would say for this set, if you just hate booty scrunch leggings, like period, even if it's really, really light and really subtle, I would just go for the Surface Laser Cut leggings for sure. And the set that you can't live without is this color blue. Personally, I like the look of these holes. I think it adds a really cool design, and it also adds to creating an illusion of your curves. But you also have to be careful putting them on because you don't want to rip these holes, and especially when you have nails. So just be really gentle and delicate with them. Let's go over the sweat-proofness of all. I would say the Amplify leggings are the most sweat-proof. These are also very sweat-proof, but it might show through a little bit, and then the Alphalete is the least sweat-proof for me. Also, in the Surface collection, they're coming out with the Surface Limitless bra, which is the bra that launches in the previous launch. I wore these already, but they're like these bras, the same design with the adjustable straps and the little mini crisscross in the back. The only thing is that the straps are really, really thin, so I would say that these would be like the least supportive compared to the wrap bra. But the good thing is that it has adjustable straps, because some of the straps can be kind of long on me, so these comes in handy. The colors that they are launching of the Surface Limitless bra are white, true navy, rose wine, half moon, canyon trail, and golden hour. Okay, next of the collection is the Alphalete collection. For these, I am a size small. If you're in between sizes, I would recommend sizing down because these are pretty big. The least sweatproof out of all of the leggings that I have showed you, but it doesn't have a front seam. It's really, really soft. It's probably, it's softer than the laser cut leggings. These are more sleek than these. These are more like cottony, soft, very Lululemon Align-esque. It has no front seam, but it also has a V shape in the back and also a seam in the middle of your butt. And it also has the Alphalete logo / Alphalete in the back as well. And I got these, the tri-bra to match. I love the tri-bra. Like, I absolutely, one of my favorites. Oh God, my back itches. I love the tri-bra. I have like 5 of them. For the Alphalete tri-bra, they're coming out with black, white, Trooper, Eternal Rose, and Ren. So this is the color Trooper. Right here, the tri-bra has the Alphalete logo, Alphalete in the back. What is it called? The 3 straps in the back. And then it has like 2 little straps thingy in the front. Very cute. I wear these a lot. And then here is the color Ren of the tri-bra, and also Ren in the Alphalete leggings. I thought they were brown. So it's a mixture of brown with olive undertone. I guess some would say that it's olive, but to me it's more brown with olive undertone. If I were to rank these, I would choose the Amplify leggings would be my #1 top choice. The second is the Surface Laser Cut, and the third is the Alphalete. The Surface Laser Cut and the Alphalete both have that V lining in the back, and they both have no front seam. The Surface Laser Cut has the V and the wrap at the waistband, while the Alphalete doesn't. So if you're not a fan of the wrap in the waistband, you can get the Alphalete. And the materials are also different. As I've said before, this is more soft and more like Lululemon inspired, but these are more slick. They're coming out with the Essential joggers. These are so soft and so comfortable. I could see myself wearing these all day, like lounging around the house. I wore it on my way back from Houston to Denver. And then I also got the long sleeve jacket. This is not a crop jacket, it's a full length jacket. It has pockets on the side, and it also has zippers on the side as well. I mean, zippers with the pockets. Oof. It feels very cold. It's like one of those material that when you put it on, it feels cool to the touch. I'd say it's definitely tight fitted, but you definitely have room to put your hands inside. These are so cute. I'm wearing a size small. Now we're moving on to the Performance Division collection, which are basically like crop tops and t-shirts that has logos and sayings on it. There's some of them with PBNS, which means proud but never satisfied. They're cropped, true to size. I don't have all of the tops in this collection. I only have a couple, which are these that says learn more, dream more, be more in black and white. But I like to wear these outside when I'm just lounging around or running errands. They're really, really good quality, these ones. And I'm so happy I got them. And they're like tight fitted and cropped, but not super cropped. But that's it for this video, guys. Happy shopping. If you want, you can use my code Mukda, like I said, or if you have any more questions, if I missed anything, DM me on Instagram. I hope this was helpful. If you could tell me if you'd rather have me do like a voiceover type of review and then you see the video. I mean, you see the Alphalete pieces while I'm talking, or do you want like an actual try-on haul of me having all of these pieces and talk at the same time, if that makes sense? Enough of this video. I'm really, really tired, so I'm gonna go.
I love her. That like Aussie bitch is crazy. Oh God, my bitch is crazy. Oh God, my bitch is crazy. So is lying.
We're so fascist to the United States.
Okay, we are back. I have Bruno in the back. And also Doug. I think we're ready to get started. You guys always ask me like, why don't I have anything in my room? First of all, I'm not very good at decorating. Hi guys, how are we all doing? My name is Mukda. If you're new, hi, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing another Alphalete haul, everything that's going to be launching on Saturday or wherever you are around the world. It's Saturday here in the United States, February 6th at 10 a.m. Central Time. So yeah, set your alarm. And by the way, there's also going to be a huge, massive sale. The last sale that we had was Black Friday, and now we have the Alphalete 6th birthday sale that's coming up. The sale will start on Saturday at 10 a.m. Central Time, and it ends on Tuesday, February 9th at 10 a.m. Central Time. So you have basically the whole weekend to shop. So all of the old stuff, basically, the stuff from the previous launch will be on sale anywhere between 30 to 60% off, and all of the new stuff that's launching, like the Harmony, Doug, are you serious? I mean, all of the new stuff, including the Harmony set and the new Alphalete, will not be on sale, and all of the colors in the new Amplify leggings will also not be on sale. But you guys know the Amplify collection is still my absolute favorite collection till this day. So all I know is that for the old Amplify launch that happened in November, all of that stuff will be on sale 30% off. So you can still get yourself a pair of the Amplify leggings if you didn't on the Black Friday sale. Like, trust me, I only wear the Amplify leggings. Those are the leggings that fits my body the best. It makes me feel so good. So fucking good at the gym, okay? You do not need anything else except for the Amplify leggings. If you want, you can use my support code, which is my name, Mukda. It'll be on the screen. My measurements will be down below as usual. Also, I know I have a lot of male supporters watching and following me. So if you're a dude and you want to buy yourself, like, ow, dog, you want to get yourself like a pair of joggers, shorts, sweatshirts, whatever, you can use my code if you feel like supporting me. I would really, really appreciate it if you do. For the sizing, I am an extra small in sports bras. My boobs are not that big, so I like my sports bras to be really tight fitted and more compressive, so when I'm running or doing some hit or anything, it's nothing slipping out type of thing. For leggings, I am a small in all of these, and in biker shorts and shorts, I am also a size small. All of my measurements, weight, and my current weight right now, currently I'm on the slimmer side than I normally am. Usually I'm 160. Right now I'm about 10 pounds lighter, but everything will be down in the description if I miss anything. First thing I'm going to cover is the new Alphalete that's launching. It's called the Harmony set. So for the Harmony leggings, it's basically the same material as the previous Alphalete Essential leggings, just different design. So what you have in the front is one seam at the waistband, and then when you turn it around, wait, this shit's inside out. So what you have is this seam, this rib seam in the front at the waistband, and then when you turn it around, there's some... Hi, it's me. I'm from the future, so I'm looking at these clips, and I'm realizing that I do get a little bit of a camel toe in the Alphalete Harmony leggings, but not in the Essential leggings. Like, if the fabric is positioned wrong, there's a little bit of a camel toe. Just letting you know. And then when you turn it around, there's some little cute detailing with the Alphalete logo in the back, and some ribbed V-shaped detailing to accentuate your glutes. These are definitely the softest leggings that Alphalete has, and they are very similar to the Lululemon Align leggings, if you guys like those. For the Lulus, I don't wear my Lulus out at the gym. I just don't. I just feel like they're only for doing yoga stuff. I would say these are all true to size. If you're between sizes, I would suggest sizing down, because in the Alphaletes, I always have some extra room, especially at the waist and the upper glutes area. And you have one seam down the bum area, and also at the end, there is a little different design at the ankle. It kind of like goes, you'll see, it kind of like goes sideways. Horrible at explaining, but there's this little seam at your ankle that kind of like cinches in. In terms of sweat proofness, I already worked out in these, and I feel like with sweat, I feel like I still kind of show a little bit of sweat. At the same time, I don't really care if I sweat. Like, if I have some sweat in the bum or in the cooch area, like, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't bother me. I don't get embarrassed. But like I said, like, they barely show through, and I do sweat a lot. I'm a person that sweat more than I want to. I wear them during cardio and also leg day, and they are perfectly fine. Next, we have the Alto bra. So the bra that I am wearing right now, this is the Harmony bra. It's basically the same material as the Alto bra, the same material that it's made out of in the leggings, just a sports bra version. So this sports bra, it basically acts like a halter top, and then it has this little swoosh in the front, and the back is crisscross with the Alphalete logo. This is really high support. I feel like you don't have to worry about your boobs sticking out, or you don't have to keep pulling your sports bra to cover your chest. You don't have to do that in these. I would say that these are really supportive, really good for girls that have bigger boobies. But yeah, it's just very minimalistic and cute, and I love it. For the Harmony bra, this is what I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing the black. It has the rib detailing underneath your boobs. It goes in like that, And also the back is just very simple. As you can see, I'll show you. Yeah, the back just has one line instead of a crisscross, so it's very, very simple and minimal, which I love. And then you also have the Alphalete Alphalete logo in the back. For the Alto versus the Harmony sports bra, I honestly genuinely like both sports bras. These, even though there's like a little cutout, it's still very, very supportive, so it depends on your style. If you like the halter versus the regular looking sports bra, it's up to you. It's made out of the same soft material as the leggings. Moving on to the next Alphalete collection, it's the Essential Leggings, which we have already covered in the last video, so I'm not going to be talking about it too much. It's basically the same thing, same material as before, just a little bit of different design. These ones are only coming out in Dark Sea, Maroon, Volcanic Ash, and Black Plum. I think I did. Ooh, this is such a pretty gray. It's a gray. Okay, on camera it looks like it's a, you know, normal type of gray, but in real life it has a green tint to it, like a grayish green undertone to it. So I just wanted to mention that. It's made out of the same material as the Harmony leggings. The material are both nylon and spandex blend. It's still very soft. So the only difference is the design. For the Essential Leggings, you just have one seam going in the middle, no seam in the front. And the Harmony has no seam in the front either, like going up your vagina. And then in the back, it just has one seam shaped as a V in the back underneath the Alphalete logo, with one seam going down your bum. The leggings go down at the ankles, so on the side it's seamless, and then the ankles just end like normal. But with the Harmony leggings, you get one seam. You have a seam right here going down your leg on the side. For the Harmony, they're also coming out with the Alphalete Harmony biker shorts, which I think is one of the most exciting things ever. Honestly, I never thought I would be like a biker short kind of girl until I tried on the Amplify biker shorts, and I'm like, definitely going to be wearing these during the summertime. It's just kind of cold right now in Colorado, so I don't really wear shorts. For the Alphalete Harmony biker shorts, they're coming out in black, apple butter, dark sea, black plum, maroon, and volcanic ash. These are beautiful. It has the Alphalete logo in the back, the same rib design in the back and in the front. Basically, it's just the same exact thing as the leggings, except the only difference is the length. The length comes up to about mid-thigh, I would say. For the Alphalete collection, here are all of the colors that I have. I have Volcanic Ash, Dark Sea, Apple Butter, Black Plum, and last but not least, Maroon. So here are all of these beautiful, gorgeous colors. Next, we're moving on to my favorite collection ever. It's the Amplify collection. So we have the Amplify bra, the Amplify long sleeve, the Amplify leggings, biker shorts, and regular shorts, and also the Amplify jacket. For the Amplify bra, the new colors that are launching are Purple Dove, Evergreen, and Wisteria. And then for the long sleeve, we have Thundercloud, Rainfall, Evergreen, Ivy, and Tuxedo Blue. This is the color Tuxedo Blue, and it's amazing. Like, it is just such a pretty dark navy color. It at first thought, I was like, oh, it's similar to Oceana, but it's not. It's way darker. On the screen for the color Wisteria, I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Like, I'm sorry, I am foreign. I was not born in this country. For the biker short, the color Wisteria, on the screen, it shows up more of like a very bright pink. Well, you can't see it, but this is what the color looks like. It's more of a dark, plummy, pinkish color. The camera correctly displays how the color is in real life. Amplify leggings, I have the color Tuxedo Blue, which is the one I'm wearing right now, and Purple Dove. For the amplified leggings, they're coming out in Thundercloud, Wisteria, Evergreen, Ivy, Rainfall, Purple Dove, and Tuxedo Blue. I'll also be showing some comparison between Rainfall, Tuxedo Blue, and also Oceana from the previous collection, so you guys can see the difference between all the three color blues, because even I'm a little confused. For the Amplify leggings, you have the 3-tier waistband. So yeah, it goes tighter, I think. It goes from how tight the waistband is, so it really cinches you in. And the material is really soft. It really accentuates your glutes. Out of all of the leggings that really complements your glutes, the Amplify leggings and the biker shorts and the shorts, all of the Amplify collection basically will complement your glutes the best. So if that's something that you're looking for in a pair of leggings, I would just go straight in purchasing the Amplify. I would say that the Harmony and the Essential leggings are more of a sleeker look, and this is the Amplify Sports Bra. It has some ruching in the front and also a crisscross back with the Alphalete logo sewed in to match the leggings. So for the long sleeve, the colors that are coming out are Thundercloud, Rainfall, Evergreen, Ivy, and Tuxedo Blue. This is the color Ivy. I want a pair of the Amplify leggings in this color because look at how beautiful it is. So I might actually get myself a pair during this launch so I can have like a little set to match. Even though I have way too many Amplify leggings, I just need more. Like I want them in all of the colors. So here is the Amplify shorts in the color Evergreen. It is very dark green. No way. I didn't realize that I got the Amplify leggings in Ivy. This color. Yes, I am so happy my day is made. Deluxe Amplify shorts in the color Rainfall. Oh my gosh. Actually, I don't know. I like this color a lot too compared to the Ivy. But here it is. I actually don't own anything like it. Okay. So here are the colors that I have in the new Amplify collection. We have Purple Dove, Wisteria, Rainfall, this very beautiful blue, Evergreen, basically like a dark, almost black, green, and Ivy, my favorite. In the previous launch, this is the color Oceana compared to Tuxedo Blue, and in the previous launch we also have Dark Water. So these are 3 different shades, so you guys don't get confused, because when I first got this package I was like, wait, this reminds me of this, but they're not exactly the same. The new launch, so this is the color Evergreen and this is the color Aspen from the previous launch. Do you see it? Next we have the Amplify jacket. It is such a cute jacket. I have so many of these. I am obsessed. I remember these tends to sell out really quick, so if I were you and you're looking to get yourself an Amplify jacket, I would just, add cart really quick and check out as soon as you can. I wouldn't wait around for it because these are so cute. Like, it's so sporty. Well, I usually wear these type of jacket like when I'm running errands or when I'm out and about for like loungewear purposes, not even just for working out. It has a little tight wristband right here. At the end, the zipper matches the jacket perfectly. Next, we have the premium tops. I am not sure which one I have, but we're coming out with the premium tank, the premium crop top, and also the premium v-neck. For the premium tank, we're coming out with black plum, and ivy. For the crop top, we have black plum, apple butter, and antler, which is a nudish color. So for the v-necks, we have black, white, and azul, which is like a blue color. I have the premium v-neck in white, my favorite color. My favorite color to wear besides gym clothes, is white, black, gray, and brown. But for my gym clothes, I love my gym clothes to be bright. But here it is. It's V-neck. It has a really cool, cool to the touch feeling. And yeah, it has the Alphalete embroidered logo in the back. Very classy. Just a cute, simple V-neck. At the end of the V-neck, there is a slight scoop. So it's not completely straight. There's just like a little tiny little scoop. And then next we have the premium tank in ivy. So here is the tank top. And then in the back, it just has an Alphalete logo embroidered. And then the same thing at the end, there is a little tiny scoop. Next, I have the crop top in apple butter. I love these crop tops. Out of the V-necks and the tank tops and the crop top, these are probably my favorite just because I wear crop tops like all the time, even during winter time. Here it is. It has the Alphalete logo in the back, and the crop top, it kind of, the front is shorter than the back area, and there's also a little bit of a slit, and there is a horizontal seam across your chest. Next, for the Aspire collection, we have two things coming out in this line. We have the signature tank and also the signature tie crop top. For the signature tank, we're coming out in black, I'm assuming. Oh, blackout, carbon, quiet shade, and Andorra. And then I have the crop top that ties in the front. With the Alphalete logo. You can barely see the Alphalete logo because the embroidery, it's raised and it's the same color as the top. So the colors that are going to be coming out in the signature tie crop top are blackout, red pear, dark olive, flint, and denim. So I have the dark olive color. I also have the crop top, the tie crop top in the color denim, and the same feeling. It's like the material that's really soft and cool to the touch. 3 things left. I have the Identity cargo in black, Identity Pro jogger in blue violet. Oh, let me go over the joggers and all the colors that's coming out. So for the cropped hoodie, we're coming out in black, blue violet, major red, and antler. Pro joggers are coming out in black, blue violet, major red, and antler. Identity cargo pants. So the cargo pants are the ones that have the pockets in the back and the pro jogger doesn't. Those are coming out in black and antler. So all of the things that I have in the Identity joggers collection are the cargo pants in black, which are these. Maybe you've seen these on Instagram, but here it is. I got a size medium because I like my joggers to be baggy. So if you want your joggers to have like a looser, baggier fit, size up. If you want it to be like tighter, more skin tight and show your curves more, stay true to your size. Thick waistband. The back, it has these flaps. They're actually real pockets. When I saw the pictures, I thought they were fake pockets, but they're real. Next, we have more pockets on the side with the Alphalete logo. Here, I'll show you. It has the pockets on the side, another flap pocket with the Alphalete logo. This side pocket I like. I would definitely wear these during the winter time and I would still be warm. So here is the Identity cropped hoodie in black. I'm actually in love with this. Like, what? Okay, so in the back it has the embroidered, says Alphalete Athletics, proud but never satisfied. Identity. Learn more, dream more, be more. This is so cute. Like, it's not super in your face at all. In the front of the hoodie, there is actually no logo or anything on it. It's just black, simple, and it has a little seam coming in the middle. Last but not least is the Identity Pro jogger in violet. I also got a size medium. Here it is. So this is the color violet. The side of the jogger, it has a zipper. The color of the zipper matches the color of the joggers on the back. these have pockets as well. They do have pockets, but they're really subtle compared to the cargo pants. So these just look like slits in your bum, but they're actually pockets. On the bottom of the ankle, it also has the identity. And then on the knees for these ones, it has these seams. That is all of the things that I got during this launch. I don't have any of the accessories that's launching, but for sure I really want to get the dad hat. I just think those are so cute. Like, not to wear to the gym, but to wear it out and kind of style it like a streetwear type of thing. But yeah, that is all. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.
Where like it's part where Bobby trying to describe what modern dudes are like saying, and that sounds like four different lines like cobbled together into one line. And it really nowadays beer is fruity. Obviously we're editing this right now. Sometimes I really like the line that Hank's never had a beer that tasted more like fruit. This is exactly the premise that I thought we were doing in the second episode of the beer story. Hank being set in his ways, he just likes Alamo. Go out of his way to have Alamo. And Bobby's like, look at all of this world of beer things that's out there. And I'm actually pretty excited because I feel like that's a really great one for like Hank to kind of come around to it. Like, oh, I understand the effort and time and diligence that it takes that goes into making good beer. And I think it will probably play out in a way that brings them a little bit closer. Maybe even the first time seems to like return. It feels like a Rose point at this point where he's like, I don't like rose growing, and then he realizes how much goes into it, and he kind of becomes obsessed with it in a way that overtakes Bobby's own interests. We've already got a clip of Hank measuring temperature for the beer brewing, so like, he's gonna get into it. Hank's gonna get into it. That's gonna be great. Give a shout out to
Yeah, it's gonna be replacement for the whole gas
standing next to a horse with a
thing he
crow.
did.
I'm so curious to know
Because he is
if he's
he
gonna
doesn't get
actually
over
have
that.
some surprises in this trailer. Like Bobby, I think is seen hooking up with multiple people here, right? Like he's kissing this woman over the table for some lasagna at the house. Obviously, Hank's not into that. She looks just like the kind of woman that Hank might have a problem with every single time with a girl. She's got the side shave. She's got a crystal around her neck. She's got colored hair. Of course, this is like obviously what you're gonna introduce to Hank in order to make him a little uncomfortable and confused. But there's this other clip later after Bobby accidentally calls what looks like a different girl. She looks like she has different hair. So that's interesting. And there's glasses on the table. Bobby is getting around. That's interesting. Bobby was always a woman, so that doesn't really super surprise me. But there were things in the leaks that implied that Bobby and Connie would be together, but also at the ATX panel, Connie's voice actor revealed that Connie is non-monogamous. So maybe they both are. Maybe they're both kind of. Maybe that's what this episode is about.
Connie's a song. I ever think we were talking about the King of Hill in 2025.
Should be pretty interesting. There's like a lot going on here, especially I think with like the modern young adult era that I'm really excited to see. Bobby becoming an adult, dealing with all of these kinds of things that we've never seen him deal with before, and then especially with like Hank's repressed, concerned, confused reaction to those things. And we've got a really cool shot here of Joseph and John Redcorn riding horses through this desert. Also, John Redcorn aged a lot. He's honestly aged more than anyone I would have
Yeah,
thought
got a
when I
new
saw him.
voice actor.
And it will be Jonathan Joss. It was Jonathan Joss who originally did the voice for Cowboy next season before he was tragically murdered.
Looking for your love,
As John Redcorn. But I'm so
looking for the heart. There'll never be a lonely, lonely night again. Looking for your love, looking for the heart.
Like, I really need to be saving my money for school.
have some friendship or kinship. I expect Neil to done something. I would expect. Let's talk about Dale here. Poor Dale. Do we think this is Toby Huss or Johnny Hartnett? Listen one more time. Cannot believe they're allowing it to happen. Oh,
I just got done filming a YouTube video and I was supposed to clean my apartment, but I'm procrastinating and now I kind of want to just, I have some stuff to return from Urban. So now I just want to do that instead of cleaning. I have Doug here with me. That's the sound of his cheeks. But that's what we're gonna do. So I figured I'll just vlog for today. But welcome to a day of hanging out with me. It's a pretty boring day. I have on sweatpants, a baggy t-shirt because I don't want to change. And that's just how we're gonna do it. That's just how we're gonna roll. So I have some jeans. So it didn't work out. I already posted about this on Instagram. And some Olaplex products because they said that if it didn't work out in 30 days, I could still return it. So that's what I'm doing. Hopefully I can still return it though because that shit's expensive. And then I got a ticket. I got pulled over because my car isn't registered. I just hate going to the DMV so much. But yeah, I still need to pay that ticket. So now we're gonna go. Oh, does this look weird? Like, what is this? This is really bothering me, so I'm just gonna take it off and just only wear the sweatshirt. I'm wearing Alphalete from head to toe. What's new? Okay, let's go. Okay, so I'm just driving to Boulder. That's where Urban Outfitters at, and I don't vlog very often, so I'm not used to this. I'm just gonna go just for safety reasons, but I'll see you guys in Boulder when I get there. We are here. We're here, and I just realized that I forgot my wallet. I don't know how that's gonna go. I hope I can still get a refund. Before we go though, I'm gonna reapply sunscreen. You have to like close your eyes for 30 seconds. I went to undergrad in Boulder, and every single day when I came to class, I never ever wore sunscreen. And I got wrinkles for 3 years of living in Colorado, never wearing sunscreen. I got wrinkles. Well, they're not real wrinkles. I would say fine lines, but I've learned my lesson. But whenever I'm in Boulder, or just in general, I just keep thinking like, wow, I really left the house without any sunscreen. Like, I really did that. Hi. I just have a return to make, but I forgot my card. Is that going to be a problem?
It shouldn't be.
Okay.
You can just take the
So I'm just gonna go back home, grab my card, run to Sephora, and then I'm gonna go to Ulta because there's this cream blush that I've been wanting to try. I only wanted to try it because this girl on Instagram uses it. So. You know, when another girl on Instagram tells you to go buy something, you just do it.
The next day.
Morning. Everyone's excited. Good morning. Is that my shoe? No. I forgot to, well, I didn't forget, but I got a migraine yesterday, and whenever I get a migraine, the only thing I can do is sleep. Like, that's the only thing that helps. So I didn't vlog what I got from Sephora, but I'm going to show you guys today. Yeah, it is now 7 a.m. I've been up since 6, but I've been laying in bed because I forgot to charge my phone. I'll say hi. What are you doing? You got some pets? You can have some pets. Freaking cold in here. It's 55. No thank you. Pre-workout meal, I'm having half a bagel with some salmon and 1 whole avocado. And for my coffee, I'm taking 1 scoop of collagen, putting it in my coffee because I don't know, I love putting it in my coffee for some reason. I just started taking collagen, so I won't see results for two months, I think. I'm pretty sure I'm always going to be taking collagen just because there's so much research backing it up of how it really improves skin elasticity. I don't even know if I'm saying that word right. I can't speak English. But there's just so much evidence supporting that collagen helps with skin elasticity production, and it helps with, obviously, collagen production. The reason why you're consuming collagen is because it is better absorbed through your intestine, which will then go to your bloodstream, compared to it like being on your face. Now, collagen can absorb through your face, it just doesn't absorb well because it's not permeable. Outfit change. I'm wearing the Harmony set with the crisscross back deodorant on my sports bra, so that's why it's wet. Let's go. Cheers.
I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you, you and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep in your worn-out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in too deep.
A few moments later.
Remember how I went to Sephora and I never got to show you guys because I got a migraine? Well, and then tell me why I came back with more stuff that was even more expensive than what I returned. First things first, I went to Target and I picked up a new mascara, the L'Oreal Telescopic. Probably have heard of this, but I'm gonna test it out. First, we're gonna curl our lashes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is the primer. Doug, it's not food, buddy. He thinks it's food. Not everything I have is food. Badass. Okay. You guys.
What?
Wow! But you can actually tell that I have lashes and I'm wearing mascara. Next we have the Huda. I hope I'm saying that right. Like, do you take a sponge when it comes to cream contour? Ugh. Does it even look good? Like, I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna have to wear it out a few times and see if I like it. It doesn't smell like anything. Well, I can't really smell. I had COVID 2 months ago. I got my sense of taste back, but I still haven't gotten my sense of smell back. Let's go with the cream blush first. She is red. Like, I don't know about this. I'm gonna blend it with my fingers. You guys, honestly, I should have just like put a little dot. Are we liking it? But all you really needed was just one dot. I literally just took it all off with my hands because I wanted like the glowy, dewy look. Okay, then the highlighter. Reflect, here it is. It's the second darkest highlighter. Lightly scared because her stuff is pretty pigmented. It's so pigmented. I got a cream blush. Let's see if it's better. It's in the color Groovy. I like it. I love this. I want more. I like it. It's really lightweight and it's nothing like too much or drastic. So I think I'm gonna keep this. And then I have lipstick and I wanted MAC Yash, but it looks so light. I wanted like a dark brown nudish, like not totally nude, but like a dark brown nudish color. It looks gray. Looks gray. Looks gray. But when it's on my skin, it's like... Okay, finally. They left. Oh, nope, he came back. Why does my lips look so crusty? I don't know. I don't know. I think I might go back for Yash. Like, I just wish it was a little more nude, but it's still pretty. It's still pretty, right, Doug?
Later that same evening.
Thank you for coming along to this vlog. I hope it's not too boring.
Sucks. Sorry.
And yeah, welcome to my first vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. But I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. See ya in my next one.
The black man got a fade white man. I ain't said.
Hello, how are we all doing? I am not doing good. I am sick, but I'm here to film the Alphalete haul for you guys. The launch is happening on Saturday, June 5th at 10 a.m. Central Time. So this is a launch where we're restocking the Amplify leggings with a lot of various different colors. There's 12 different colors coming out in the leggings, I think. Some more new colors in the shorts and also the biker shorts as well. And I'm going to go over the Amplify leggings first, and then the OG revivals are coming back. Like, what? My measurements, my boobs are 32 large B, small C. My waist right now is 25 inches and my glutes right now is 38. Just in case you're trying to go off of my measurements based on sizing. Now I'm usually bigger than I am right now. I just cannot keep the weight on me this week because of what I've been going through. Usually my waist is a 26 or a 27, and then my glutes are usually, they sit around 39 inches. Everything that I wear mostly is a size small, unless stated otherwise, because I am in between sizes. My support code is my name, which is Mukda. You can use it at checkout. Unfortunately, it's not a discount code, but it does help support me so I can keep working with Alphalete. Okay, first things first, I'm going to go over the Amplify leggings. I go to the gym 6 times a week, so I would say I'd wear the Amplify leggings 5 out of the 6 days that I train. If that doesn't tell you that I freaking love these leggings, that I don't know what will. So in the Amplify leggings, I have Black Cherry, Twilight, which you will see in the try-on haul the color differences, but here it is. Black Cherry and Twilight. Twilight, it's more purple, and Black Cherry is obviously dark cherry. And then Black Marl. Also, there's going to be the Amplify bra that's launching. This is not the new colors. This bra is from the previous launch. I just wanted to show you what the Amplify bra looks like in this video as an example if you wanted to get a matching set. So it has a ruching in the front and also a crisscross with the Alphalete logo sewed in the back. And this is a size extra small. Amplify bras are launching in Black Marl, Arctic Blue, and white. For the Amplify leggings, it's coming in black, Black Marl, Twilight, French Blue, Lemonade, Arctic Blue, Mocha, Copper, Black Cherry, and Powder Gray. So, my only two colors of concern are Lemonade and Arctic Blue, just because of how light they are. I have the Arctic Blue shorts, and they are not 100% squat proof. I will show it to you guys. Like, even in the front, since I don't wear underwear, I feel like you can kind of like see my hoo-ha. But I would still wear the shorts for cardio and upper body, just not on leg day, just because on leg day I'm like crawling on the gym floor doing hip thrusts and stuff like that, so I don't want to wear a semi-sheer shorts at the gym. I feel like with any other colors you should be fine. My favorite color out of this collection, I would say French Blue, which I don't have. It has the 3-tier waistband. So the waistband goes a little bit tighter at the top and looser at the bottom, so it really cinches in your waist. And obviously the reason why I love the Amplify leggings is because it's so soft material, it's stretchy, and then the ruching in the butt, it's not so in your face, it just looks like you have a really nice round bum. And if you haven't tried the Amplify leggings yet, girl, what are you doing? Like, I swear, all of my friends are hooked on it. Everyone I know are hooked on it. So if you haven't tried it yet, get yourself a pair right now. The old colors will not be restocked. The only old color that's restocking is Aspen in the biker shorts. And usually, here's the thing, if you see a color that you like from Alphalete, you need to just purchase it, because 9 out of 10 times we're not going to be restocking the old colors. We're only going to be restocking new colors. My absolute favorite collection is obviously still the Amplify collection. Anything from the Amplify collection, whether it would be shorts or biker shorts or leggings. Moving on to the Amplify shorts, I'm going to be doing a squat proof test with the Arctic Blue just to see if you guys can see anything. First off, testing the Arctic Blue. So this is what it looks like with no underwear. With no underwear, you can't see anything in front just because there's no seams from the underwear. And then in the back, I'm gonna do a squat test. It is semi-sheer. Okay, now I'm gonna put on this seamless thong from Alphalete and see if you can see anything. I have the underwear right here. So you can barely tell. You can still kind of see the seam, but I feel like the Alphalete underwear really does a good job of not showing. So I'm very surprised. And then turn around, you can barely see the undies seam either. 1, 2, even though it's slightly sheer at the bottom of the squat, you can't really tell, you can't really see anything. But I just want to be completely transparent that probably the Lemonade and also the Arctic Blue will be slightly sheer just because of the nature of the color. So the colors that we're coming out with in shorts are Black Marl, Twilight, French Blue, Arctic Blue, Lemonade, Mocha, and Powder Gray. And then I have a pair in Powder Gray. I love gray leggings. I feel like gray leggings make you look thicker than you actually are. Black makes you look skinnier, but gray leggings make you look voluptuous. It's just my opinion. And then in the biker shorts, I have the color Aspen and a pair in Black Cherry. And for the biker shorts, we're coming out with Black Marl, Powder Gray, Copper, Black Cherry, Darkest Pine, and Aspen. Biker shorts compare to the shorts, like lengthwise. A couple of you girls have been asking, should I get the shorts or the biker shorts? That totally depends on what you are comfortable with. If you love wearing shorts and that's just your go-to, you wear shorts all the time, then go with the shorts. But I feel like there's also some of us, aka me, I don't want to have to worry about showing too much at the gym or like constantly pulling down my shorts so I'm not too revealing, if you know what I mean. Like when I'm doing deadlifts or when I'm doing good mornings, I don't want to flash everybody at the gym. It's like a personal preference. I feel like if you're like that, definitely opt out for the biker shorts, because even though these are shorts, they're not too short at all. You'll be perfectly fine doing legs with them. And you don't have to worry about like constantly pulling it down so you're not showing too much. So I feel like if you're that type, go with the biker shorts and be safe because you're gonna love it. But if you prefer shorts, short shorts over anything, then go with the short shorts. And the OG Revivals are making a comeback. The OG Revivals are one of my favorites, but the Amplify definitely beats the OG for me. But I know some of you still love the OG Revivals. The OG Revivals, I would definitely say that it's more compressive and it has a thicker material. It's still soft, very high quality, but I feel like if you like a more compressive type of leggings, definitely go with the OGs. The Amplify shows more curves than the OGs. I feel like sometimes the OGs kind of like squishes my butt and make it look flatter. And also a lot of time it really depends on the yarn and the color. So I have a few pair of the old OG Revivals, and some of it just looks amazing on my butt. Like it really shapes my butt, make it look nice. And then in different colors it can be really, really compressive. Depending on the color, it can be smaller, and some color can fit a little bit bigger. The powder gray OG Revivals definitely size up. There's no way that this is gonna fit me. I've already tried to put it on, and this is in a size small. Let's see, so we have the OGs in powder gray, black cherry, and also tuxedo blue. Tuxedo blue was the old colors of the Amplify that launched previously, but it's coming back in the OG Revivals. These are still really, really good quality. They are amazing. It has the little ribbed detailing on the side. So because of the rib detailing on the OG Revivals, they will leave marks on your skin. Just a heads up. These colors are 100% squat proof. I've never really had any problems with the squat proofness of the OG Revivals unless they come out with like a lighter color. So the OG Revivals, there's no scrunch booty. It's just a seam in your butt, and also they have a seam up front. Compared to the Amplify, there's no seam up front, so no camel toe. And even with the OG Revivals, I don't get any camel toe, and I don't wear any underwear. I am a huge fan of all of the tops that's launching this time. So we have the Apex long sleeve, which is my #1 top favorite, the Pinnacle t-shirt, square neck tank, and Thrive tank. So my absolute favorite top that's launching this time around is the long sleeve Apex crop top. Like, I love, love, love this crop top. It is soft, lightweight, perfect for the summertime, even though it's long sleeve. The material is really thin, but still very good material. So in this Apex long sleeve, we're coming out in black, white, lilac, deep teal, and cherry. The Pinnacle tee is this crop t-shirt. It's tight fitted, and in the front it has a little V neck right here. In the back it has an Alphalete logo. The material is very soft but still lightweight enough for the summer. So the colors that's going to be launching in the Pinnacle tee is black, white, lemonade, and stone gray. And here is the square neck tank in lilac with the same Alphalete logo in the back. In the middle of your chest it has this ruching. So the colors that are launching in the square neck tank are black, stone gray, lilac, deep teal, and white. I love this color lilac. Like, imagine Alphalete coming out with this color in the Amplify leggings. I would die. And then we have the Thrive tank, which is a high scoop neck tank top. This time the Alphalete logo is under right here instead of in the back. And here is what the back looks like. The colors that were coming out in the Thrive tank are black, stone gray, lemonade, cherry, and white. Next are the shorts. Oh my god. I am in love with these shorts, especially for the summertime. Like, love, love, love these shorts. If I could get two things from this launch, it would be the Amplify leggings and these freaking shorts. It's so comfortable, and even though they're shorts, I feel very safe and protected, and it's not too revealing because it has a second pair of coverage, like a second lining shorts under it. So here are what they look like. They're coming out in white and restocking in black with a little thing to tie it with. Here's what it looks like in the back. It kind of comes up a little bit on the side, and it has the Learn More, Dream More, Be More logo on the side as well. The mesh detailing on the side, as you can see. And then it gets a little tiny bit longer in the front and back. For the summer, I will be wearing these all the freaking time. And then next I have the hoodies. We have the Signature Performance hoodie and also the Union Performance crop. Here is the Union Performance hoodie. It's cropped, it has the rip detailing in the front, no pockets in the front, and it has the Alphalete logo in the front as well. Some more rib detailing on the sleeves, and here's what the back looks like. It's very simple. It has some stitching right across on your back. And this is the Signature hoodie, full hoodie, not cropped. It has the same stitching across your back. The logo of the Alphalete is different than the other hoodie. Long sleeve, rib detailing on the sleeves. Also rib detailing at the end of the hoodie at the bottom as well. The only thing that's different is that it's full length and the Alphalete logo. Next I have the Monarch collection. So we're coming out with the bodysuit and also a dress. I'm going to go over all the colors of the dress. So in the Monarch dress, the colors are Noir, Sandstone, Antler, Serena Gray, Dark Heart, Emerald, Azul, and Pietra Gray. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but we're gonna go with it. Yep, the bodysuit we're coming out in the same exact color. Over the dress, it's a ribbed tank dress, so the whole dress is ribbed, and then on the side it has this scrunch detailing which you can adjust. So you can untie it. If you want to make the dress into a midi dress, you can do that. So you can make the dress longer, shorter, in however length you'd like. And on the side, you can tie it however you'd like. So I have the color Sandstone, which is a muted peachy color. Like it's peach, but it's still neutral. It's not bright, so you have an idea. It's almost like peachy nude. And then this one is Pietra Gray. And then in the back it has this metal Alphalete logo. And last of all is this bodysuit. Like, I was not prepared for this. I freaking love it. I have the color black and Dark Heart. So I'm wearing the black right now. And here's the color Dark Heart, which I would say is a deep wine color in the bodysuit. I am a size small in the dress and also a small in the bodysuit, but I will say that if you have like big chest, definitely size up. You know, you don't want your boobs to be like spilling or showing too much on the side unless you purposely want that look, but I would definitely say that if you have bigger busts, size up in the bodysuit. It's a ribbed bodysuit. It has the Alphalete metal logo in the back, just like the dress, and it has a cutout on the side. I have gotten some questions asking if this is a swimsuit. It's not a swimsuit, it's a bodysuit, but honestly I feel like you could wear it as a swimsuit. Nobody's gonna be able to know. I freaking love this. Like, I was not expecting this. And it's so cute, like so trendy. I love it. And I think that is it for this haul. That's everything that's launching. I don't know if I've missed anything. My number one favorite leggings, if you could only get one thing from Alphalete, would be the Amplify leggings, 110%. And just a reminder, remember that the color Lemonade and Arctic Blue are semi-sheer. If you could use my code Mukda to support me directly, I would appreciate you so much. You have no idea. But I'm gonna go. I gotta go to work. Okay, bye guys. See you guys in my next video. I'm just gonna try to scoot and sit in the shade. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing another Alphalete haul slash review. We're doing the Pulse collection. Everything is launching this weekend, Saturday the 28th at 10 a.m. Central Time. Basic information: I am currently 155. My measurements will be down in the description box, or I'll put them on the screen somewhere. I wear a size extra small in the bras and small in the bottoms, and also when it comes to jackets and crop tops, I wear a size small. But I feel like, even though I'm slimming down, I feel like either my boobs are growing or my back is growing. I'm not sure, but I definitely need to size up in the bras. But for the sake of this video, I am wearing a size extra small. In the future, I will be wearing a size small from now. If you do find this video helpful, or if you follow me on social media like Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and you would like to support me directly, you can use my code at checkout at Mukda. It's not a discount code, it just supports me directly, and I highly, highly appreciate it. Okay, so some overview of the Pulse collection. It is very different from the Amplify collection. The Amplify is more stretchy, soft, cottony material. The Pulse collection is more nylon. I would say that it is very comparable to the Surface Elevation collection, but with the Surface Elevation there is still more of a cotton feel to it compared to the Pulse collection. It is 78% nylon and 12% elastane. It's cool to the touch, it's stretchy, it gives me a very Lululemon Wonder Under inspired type of vibe, and I feel like the Pulse collection also gives me like a yoga type of look, or like a mom type of look, I guess. Like, I feel like when I tried on some of these outfits, I was like, this is what I would wear to pick up my kids at soccer practice type of thing. Yeah, it's supposed to be high performance, high impact. I wore it on leg day and it's fine. It's supposed to be sweat wicking, but I'm going to be honest, it's not 100% sweat proof. There's going to be some sweat seeping through, but not as bad as the Elevation leggings. I'm gonna go over what I have on right now. I am wearing the Kinetic bra with a square cutout, which I love. I don't know if you like removable pads. I usually wear my sports bras with the pads. For the Kinetic bra, all the colors that we're launching are black, Starry Night, Pacific Blue, Matcha, Coral, Sunkissed, Summer Sky, and white. But it's still so comfortable. Like, I think the bras in this collection are by far my all-time favorite when it comes to sports bras. This is medium impact performance, and I especially love the back. I love open back bras. Like, I just do. I feel like it makes your back look so nice, and chef's kiss. It just really adds to the way you look, and you can see your muscles moving when you're training. So open back bras, or any bras with like cutouts, I love. These, you can remove the pads, but see where it's back up here at the top? You can remove the pads up here, which I actually prefer compared to having the removable pads right here or down here. But you can remove them. The pads are very thick, which I like. I'm gonna go over the Pulse Search bra, which it's a high impact performance. This bra would be much better for like girls, more chesty. I feel like I'm medium when it comes to chestiness. All the colors that we're coming out with in the Search bras are black, Starry Night, Pacific Blue, Matcha, Citrus, Sunkissed, and white. Has a high removable cups, would be right here where they usually are, with the keyhole on the chest, which I love. I feel like this just adds to the outfit. And the back looks like this, just your regular typical back when it comes to the Surge bra. Also, Alphalete logo in silicone. It is labeled on the back of the sports bra. But yeah, I feel like these are definitely good for high. You can wear them as like a crop top under. Yeah, just wear them as a crop top and wear them with high-waisted baggy jeans. I love these. I am going to purchase the black. We have one in white, black, the lavender, and the cinnamon. But these bras are called the Balance bra, and I already got it dirty because I was wearing it for a photo shoot earlier, and it's white. Like, come on. And I also was hugging my dog. Yeah, I feel like these remind me of the crop tops from Aritzia. The back, mine is the logo, and it is squared neck. Also has the strap coming up to the side with the Alphalete silicone logo placed in the front. So kind of similar to this bra that I'm wearing. For the balance bra, there's no seam in the front at all. So yeah, it's very cute, very basic, and it's so flattering, like so flattering. My favorite #1 bra for this launch. All the colors that were coming out in the balance bra are black, starry night, passive purple, lavender, red hot, cinnamon, citrus, and white. The Surge bra would be my third favorite. First would be the balance, and then second is the kinetic bra, which is what I have on right now. For the crop tops and the jacket, I am a size small. It is very thin, like I said, nylon blend, cool to the touch, lightweight, slightly cropped, but not too cropped. It's fitted. I love the jacket. It's like, look at this. I love it. It's so cute. And then it has the silicone Alphalete logo down here to the side. It's a zip-up jacket. It's not thick at all. The material is very thin. And my faves are these thumb holes, which I really think adds to the look. And yeah, you can zip it up all the way, which I think I prefer it this way. And the length is like mid-rib, literally right where my ribs end. That's where the jacket ends. For the crop zip-up jacket, we're coming out with white, black, passive purple, starry night, and cinnamon. Top, high neck, cropped tank. Here it is, same material as the long sleeve. The only difference is the style. Same length right where my ribcage ends, and then the Alphalete logo silicone label on the side. And then the zipper also has the Alphalete logo embedded. I think it's a very cute detail. Oh, there's a lot of colors that we're releasing in the cropped tank. So here are all the colors: black, white, red hot, cinnamon, starry night, citrus, passive purple, matcha, lavender, coral, summertime, Pacific blue, and sunkist. Okay, now moving on to the leggings. We're coming out with 2 different leggings, which are Pulse Kinetic leggings and Surge leggings. So I'm going to go over the Kinetic all colors that we're coming out in these leggings are black, starry night, red hot, cinnamon, coral, lavender, matcha, silver skies, and sunkissed. This is in the color Sunkissed, which is a muted orange. I know in some of my Instagram pics it looks like it's like a popsicle color, but these are actually muted orange, like a muted version of the popsicle, bright orange color. But it is so beautiful. It looks really good on my tan skin. These colors are swap proof. I only have, so for the kinetic leggings, I have Sunkissed and Coral, which is a very, very bright neon pink. Both are swap proof. For me are lavender, maybe matcha, and maybe silver dye, but I don't know. I don't have those colors, just to keep that in mind. With these leggings, there are a lot of seams. There is a back seam for your butt, but there's no front seam, thank God, because it would have given me a camel toe, but I don't get any camel toe in these. And then for the back, there is a V-shaped seam, and that's it. And then there's also one seam running horizontally across at the lower part of your waist. But I was to rating whether these leggings make your butt look amazing in them or not, I would say okay. It's not as bootylicious as the Amplify leggings, but I would say it's okay. And yes, these 2 colors are swap proof for me. I don't get any camel toe. My sweat does still show through. And they are true to size. I'm usually a small, especially now that I'm cutting, I'm bulking. I'm like between a small and a medium. Next, we have the Surge leggings. I would say between these 2 leggings, I like the kinetic leggings more than the Surge leggings, just because I feel like these are more like running errands, doing yoga type of thing, and I don't do yoga. And I'm gonna say this right away, just because it's white, it's not going to be 100% swap proof. Like, I am not going to be wearing it on leg day or anything like that, so that's a no. But for cardio, one thing, these are true size, but if you have thighs or big legs, it's gonna be kind of hard to get up. With this waistband, there's a thick line on top, and it's not that stretchy. Like, this is as far as it goes. So putting it on was kind of hell for me because I have really big quads, hamstrings. My legs are small, but my legs are huge. So it was really such a struggle to get it on. But once you get it over your trunk, it fits perfectly fine. So yeah, I wouldn't size up to a medium because then it would be way too big. So I'd rather struggle to put it on and have it fit perfectly than have it be loose everywhere. So just keep that in mind. I have a big lower half. There are a lot of seams going on. When it comes to the front, there's no seams in the front. There's 2 seams running alongside of your legs, and also seams wrapping around at near your ankles. And in the back, there is a seam running down your butt, and also some seams shaping like at the top of your glutes. The Alphalete silicone logo is embedded in the back, and then but so far in the front it's just a seam running horizontally across. I will do a squat test, and I will be wearing underwear with this. But it is very pretty. I love a good white set. It's just not very practical when it comes to training at the gym. But I will train it on cardio days and upper body days.
Hi guys, I'm going to give the final verdict. I've been seeing some mixed reviews. It seems like it's squat proof on some and it's not squat proof on others. So the final verdict is it's not squat proof, and proceed with caution.
With the kinetic leggings, there's no seam on top. Like there's no that line or that seam at the top of the waistband, so you're going to be fine. You're not going to struggle, and they are very stretchy, so you'll be fine trying to get the kinetic leggings on. These leggings, on the other hand, no. For the search leggings, we are coming out with black, starry night, passive purple, coral, citrus, Pacific blue, silver sky, and white. Next, going over the shorts, which is what I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing the search shorts, and I also have Pulse Kinetic biker shorts. I like biker shorts more. I feel like even on biker shorts, they look like regular shorts to me, just because I guess I'm a little thick. When shorts are too tight on girls with bigger legs, it gives you that like, there's some fat. It gives you that like legs. It gives you that bulge, like you know what I'm talking about, like sort of like that. But these are fine. I feel perfectly fine in them. I do like the biker shorts more, just because the length for me is more conservative.
In 2 weeks. So we got Superman this weekend.
The kinetic biker shorts, basically the same seams and the same design that you've seen on leggings, just the length is shorter. There's no seam at the top of the waistband, so it's not going to be a struggle when you try to put it on. These are perfectly fine putting it on. They are very, very stretchy. One seam at the front running horizontally, 3 seams running vertically on the side, 1 seam running down your bum, and also it is V-shaped with this Alphalete silicone logo in the back. And yeah, for the latter, since it is a light color, I'm going to say that it's not going to be 100% squat proof, but since I don't wear underwear with my leggings, they are squat proof on me. But just to show you, when it comes to light colors and direct sunlight, you may see a little bit something going on there. I do have the biker shorts in coral, and these are more squat proof than the lavender, just because these are more darker colors. For these search shorts, it is basically the same design as the leggings with the seam. There's like a thick seam or banding the top of the leggings. I'm wearing a size small in biker shorts and shorts. Yeah, 1 horizontal seam running across in the front, and then on the back here are the seams. Alphalete silicone logo in the back. For the inseam for the shorts, it's 4 inches, and for the biker shorts, it's 7.5. And yeah, both have no front seams, which is great. I don't get any camel toe in them. And yeah, I think that's everything. All of the colors, I will be trying it on, so you'll see every single colors that I have. My all-time favorite bra is the balance bra, just because I feel like I could wear it not at the gym, and it's very, very flattering. For the leggings, I would prefer the kinetic or the search leggings, but I would prefer the search shorts over the search leggings. And yeah, I think that's it. I still like the Amplify leggings the best out of all of them, but this collection is also pretty bomb. But if you have to choose, like if you're trying to save money and you're like, okay, we feel like which leggings should I buy? I only buy one, so go with the Amplify. And I think this is it for my review. I'm gonna go now. I'm very, very hungry. I'll see you guys in the next video whenever I decide to post. Bye.
Can't find anything else to complain about. Self-insert is not an issue. Well, she criticizes she also writers maybe she also self-insert to just don't know the self-insert making all again.
So is Deadpool with Ryan Reynolds, the self-insert Ryan Reynolds. But we're not gonna say that about Deadpool. No, I'm serious. Deadpool is the self-insert Ryan Reynolds. I'm like, they're both Canadian. They're both Canadian.
Like you could just say he responded to these examples, and I think she said, yeah. So you're making a video about it, right? As you can see, the producer is men. So she criticized she criticized all these women for self-insert. She also criticized men for self-insert. James Gunn is all okay.
Hi guys, welcome back to my video. I have yet for you another Alphalete review.
Just like they like when he did
Today we're talking about the Amplify restock, as well as there's going to be a few different new colors coming out. The launch is happening on October 9th, Saturday at 10 a.m. Central Time. I have all of the new colors as well as some old colors, including this French blue, which sold out really, really quick last time. I wanted to get my hands on them, but I was a little too late. If you find this video helpful, please use my code at checkout to support me directly, and it also helps me maintain a relationship with you. Going over all the basic stuff, I am a small in every single thing across the board. Currently, I am cutting, so I am 155.
My measurement 32C, waist is 25 inches, and glutes, I measured it, it's 40 inches in glutes, but I'm not even going to give myself much credit, so we're going to say that we're 39.5. I usually don't wear underwear in my leggings because whenever I squat down, like you can't see the underwear, so that's mostly squat proof. But I figured that most of you do wear underwear, and I feel like it's not very helpful when it comes to like doing a squat proof test, whether it's 100% squat proof or not. So in this video, I am going to be trying on the leggings with underwear. So I'm going to be wearing this dark brown and also a bright red underwear to see how squat proof it really is. One thing, I really do want to make hauls like as helpful to like showing how see-through a pair of leggings really are. I don't know how these creepy men are finding my videos. Like, I just want them to go away. Why can't we just go back to the old days when YouTube videos are just YouTube videos and leggings review videos are like sexualized with all these creepy men watching videos and basically like getting off on it? And I just basically, I'm like internally I'm struggling because I want to help you guys, the girls watching my review, and like be as helpful as much as possible, but I also don't want to give into like, I don't know, I don't want to make myself accessible to all these creepy incels of the world just basically getting off of my leggings video, if that makes sense. And honestly, all these creepy men watching my videos just kind of puts me off of YouTube because I really wanted that kind of attention that would have started like an OnlyFans where I actually benefit financially and substantially from that, but I don't. So I feel like because of that, I'm not going to test with all of the leggings, but only the new colors. I am going to go over all the leggings that are going to be restocking. We have the color black, lemonade, mocha, copper, black cherry, twilight, arctic blue, French blue, tuxedo blue, darkest pine, medium gray, pink, and teal. I have to say right off the bat that lemonade and arctic blue are the most sheer colors. So if these are the colors that you have mindset on, I would definitely be cautious and probably only wear it on like cardio days or upper body days. If you do not see the colors that you are looking for in this video, maybe check out my previous Amplified collection video because I have most of the old colors in that video as well. So we have, okay, for the color lemonade and arctic blue, you can definitely feel the difference between these light colors versus the dark material is thinner. So usually the Amplify are like thicker, soft, I mean they're so soft, thicker material, but these definitely feel thinner and they are for sure like see-through, for sure. I'm wearing nude underwear but you can still kind of see like the outline of it. Color mocha, French blue, copper. So I think on the website some people may get confused with mocha and copper, but they are very, very different. Mocha, copper, mocha, copper. And then I have twilight and white, which some people will probably get it confused too. Twilight is more like a dark purple color. Black cherry is more of a dark wine color. You can see. And then the new colors that we're coming out with, I would have thought there would be more new colors, but no. Oh my gosh, it's my first time seeing this color. This is teal and it is gorgeous. It's a true teal. And then I have darkest pine. I think these came out in shorts or regular shorts, but they never came out in leggings. So I wanted to compare the two colors together between teal and darkest pine. So you can see, darkest pine is more green, while teal is slightly more bluish. And then we have pink, which is not neon pink, but it's more like fuchsia on camera. It's not neon, like the neon highlighter type of pink, but it's more fuchsia. And then the new gray is medium gray, which some of you color silver sky and thunder cloud. I have the color thunder cloud in the jacket. I can't find the biker shorts, and also silver sky for you guys to compare the difference. So this is medium gray, and this is silver sky, and this is thunder cloud. Silver sky is a very light gray, like almost white. But these two grays, I think you guys will get confused the most, as they are very similar but very slightly different. Medium gray, thunder cloud. Should I go over the, I don't know, maybe you're new. The reason why I love the Amplify leggings is because of the booty scrunch, obviously, but it is very soft, stretchy, and it is very, very flattering till today. The Amplify is by far my #1 favorite leggings. I wear it to the gym like all the time, probably every day, honestly. The waistband, it has a 3-tier waistband, meaning that it gets tighter at the top, looser in the middle, and then the loosest at the bottom. But it helps just in your waist in terms of sweat proof. Probably not 100%, but most of the time my sweat doesn't show through, so it's not really a problem. Compared to like the Alphalete and the Essentials, Alphalete has released in the past, those my sweat show through, but these I don't really sweat in them. Material-wise, this is 51 polyamide, 38% polyester, and 11% elastane. So hopefully that gives you an idea on what kind of material it is. I love the booty scrunch. It doesn't look super obvious. If you don't have that, these leggings will give you that. If you're new to the Alphalete family and you're kind of wondering what you should get, most items are really expensive. I would really suggest that you save up your money and buy any legging or shorts from the Amplify collection, and you will not be disappointed. One thing to be mindful of is to be careful when you're pulling the leggings up and you're like trying to put it in your butt crack. Be careful because your fingernails or your nails, your real nails or fake nails, may poke a hole in the booty scrunch leggings. So just be very careful and very, very delicate, as well as the side panel on the Amplify collection right here, leggings up on the side. Be careful because you will poke a hole. and that would be very, very tragic, and I've done that before. In terms of squat proofness and everything and the new colors, I am comfortable squatting and hitting leg days with any of the 3 new colors. The gray, I think I'll be fine, but I think some of you may be a little hesitant. But as I'll do a squat proof test in the Color Silver Sky was not squat proof at all. I feel like it would be more helpful if I kind of come up with a scale, like different scales on how squat proof these leggings are, because some are more squat proof than others depending on the butt. I'll think of something in the future videos so that will help you guys out better than me just saying, oh, this is squat proof, this is not. Now moving on to the shorts, we are doing a restock of the Amplify shorts, but not the biker shorts, unfortunately, because I really, really love the biker shorts, and because I'm more curvier, I feel like the biker shorts literally look like regular shorts on me. But I know you guys have been DMing me asking me, when are the shorts going to be restocked? Well, this is it. All of the colors in the shorts are black, Arctic blue, mocha, French blue, medium gray, pink, teal, and copper. Again, the most see-through color probably be, well, I know, the most see-through colors is Arctic blue. I had the Arctic blue, they were pretty sheer black. For the Amplify leggings and shorts, anything in black, I size up to a medium because the yarn of the color black, I noticed that it's way tighter than any other colors. So I really suggest you to size up when it comes to black. Okay. Now that I have the medium shorts on, I actually prefer a medium oversized small, just because I feel like they're not rolling up as much. So in conclusion, I'd recommend sizing up in the shorts if you don't want them to roll up. And if it's exactly the same, French blue, mocha, and copper. The shorts are the same exact material, same exact design as the leggings. The inseam, I believe, the biker shorts are 7 inches. So, yeah. It's alright. To the Amplified jacket. I actually didn't get any jacket from this launch just because I have so many Amplified jackets from the previous launches, but I will show you guys what it looks like. Here it is. It's a jacket. It's the same material as the Amplify leggings, but the jacket is thick and it's cropped. So I feel like this is perfect for like fall and winter if you want to layer it up. All the colors that are coming out in the Amplify jackets are black, powder gray, copper, and mocha. It has the Soda and Alphalete logo in the back. It says Alphalete. Very high quality zipper in the front, long sleeve, no thumb hole. Yeah, I really like it. I feel like it's perfect jacket to run errands in, and it's really, really cute. Like, I love it. It is very, very high quality. I also got this jacket in a small. Next, we have the Amplify cropped long sleeve. All the colors that we're coming out with are Arctic blue, mocha, copper, black marl, black cherry, French blue, aspen, and tuxedo blue. I only have this to show you guys because I'd much rather have more leggings and tops. And this is by far my favorite crop tops. I think long sleeves is good enough. I don't know where you guys live. I live in Colorado, and I absolutely love this. And yeah, that's really about it. It's cropped, comes down to about right here. So we are also restocking the OG Revivals leggings in the color black, tuxedo blue, twilight, and black cherry. In the OG Revivals, especially when it comes to black, I would size up because it can be very, very compressive. I don't have the OG Revivals to show you guys because I'd much rather prefer the Amplify leggings. And then moving on to the bras, we are coming out with 2 different bras. We are coming out with the Trinity Sports bras. It has 3 lines running down the back with a keyhole in the front, and then the Women's Impact bra, which is your basic back bra. I would definitely say the Impact bra would be more supportive compared to the Trinity bras, but they are both medium impact. In the Trinity bras, I feel like I could size down to a size extra small and you would be able to see the keyhole better. I feel like in the small, you can't really see the keyhole on me because it's kind of big, but since most of the time I'm between sizes, so either bulking or cutting and round cutting, so I feel like I have to choose between either a smaller or an extra small, so I made a promise to myself that I would just stick to a small. For the Trinity bras, here is my ultimate recommendations. I feel like if you have huge boobs, stay true to size. But if you're like part of the itty bitty titty committee, I would definitely say that you get away with sizing down and you'll be fine. The Trinity black, white, black marl, twilight, mocha, French blue, Arctic blue, and lemonade have white. I think this is black marl, twilight, and mocha. And I'm also wearing the French blue one right now. It's a thick sports bra, same exact material as the leggings, but here it has a keyhole in front. And it also has an open back sports bra with 3 lines down the back. Alphalete Soda logo on the back as well. The Impact bra, we're coming out with black, aspen, copper, black cherry, powder gray, tuxedo blue, and darkest pine. The Impact bra, I have 2 colors. Out of all these bras, I feel like I much prefer the Trinity bras just because of the open back. I love any bras that are open back. So I have 2 bras in the Impact bras, which is aspen and darkest pine. It has this woven pattern in the front of your chest, and also the same pattern on your shoulders, and it goes down all the way to your back. It has the Alphalete Soda logo in the back, just like the Trinity bra, but this one I feel like it's more simple and more basic. Both have removable pads. We're also coming out with a tank, which I do not have because I don't wear tanks. Like we have black, mocha, lemonade, Arctic blue, twilight, copper, black cherry, French blue, and pink. If you're interested in the tanks, these are the colors, and this is what they look like. I don't wear them, so there's no point in me getting them, so I feel like they'll just be sitting in my closet. And then the last thing, we have the seamless pullover. We're coming out with black, tuxedo blue, white, mocha, black cherry, and I actually have 1 pullover. I kind of wish I got more. I have this pullover in mocha. It has the Alphalete logo in the back, except it is not sewed in. It's actually like plastic that has been ironed on the back. Zipper in front, long sleeve, no thumb hole, and it's fitted. And then it has some design in the front, so you can see, and also a different like mesh paddle on the side, which again you have to be careful not to poke a hole on the side. This one is very lightweight and thin compared to the amplified jacket, so the pullover for cold weather probably would be good. I would literally just wear that shirt and layer it up. Sorry, the sun is really in my face. I think that is it for this haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I might be expecting a what I eat in a day video because I just filmed that today. So yeah, I'm saying maybe people will be back in the YouTube game. Who knows? That is it for my video. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!
No, that's not the same, dumbass. That's not the same, moron. That's not the same, dumbass. That's not the same, dumbass. I'm like, what are you talking like crap, motherfucker? Yeah, that's a dope thing. You want me to feel sorry for you? I don't feel sorry for you, motherfucker. I won't hurt you, motherfuckers. I will never feel sorry for you, motherfucker. You made me not feel sorry for you. I can never feel sorry for you. What you're doing? What y'all doing is making me not feel sorry for your bitch ass, motherfuckers. Yes, he's a Nazi vampire. I don't care. You can't not make me feel sorry for you. You motherfucker took a lot from us. I will never feel sorry for you. Looking good, girl. I don't feel sorry for you.
Okay. Not trying to practice getting fatter. Hi guys! I am filming a what I eat in a day video today. You have no idea how many times I've tried filming this video, third time, and I promised myself that I will upload this one this time, even if it's not perfect. First things first, I have my cup of coffee, an avocado. I think for my pre-workout meal, I'm going to be eating probably an avocado toast. Every morning I take my vitamins, vitamin C, and probiotic, and also my collagen. I usually do 1 spoonful of collagen a day. I'm currently cutting, so for a while you know that I was bulking and I was eating like 3,000, 3,500 calories per day. But now that I'm cutting, I worked my way down to 2,500 or 2,300. That's what I'm eating a day. My protein intake, I still keep it high, around 160 grams of protein per day. You don't want to copy how much protein I eat. That totally depends on how much you weigh. So for me, I usually do like 1 grams per 1 pound of body weight. So yeah, 160 grams. I have a lot to do today. I have to film this video. I have to go to the gym still. And I have to go grocery shopping and clean my apartment. My apartment is a mess. Like, I do not want you guys to see it because I'm embarrassed. I also don't have a lot of food in my fridge. I felt like this video could have been thought out a little better, but it is what it is. First things first, pre-workout meal. And I usually do like 1 slice of toast. My favorite is this organic, good seed toast. You can get it from Target or Walmart, basically anywhere. And then on my avocado toast, I use balsamic vinaigrette glaze. Some people don't like this. I do. I usually like to add some tomatoes in there as well. But my tomatoes are looking very bad right now, but I think it will work. Okay, it's a little brown, but I think I'll make it work. And we have our avocado. Put it on the toast. And then I like to put the balsamic glaze over it, some salt and pepper. Okay. Okay, tracking wise, I'm going to be using my Fitness Pal as usual. Breakfast, we have 1 whole avocado, a slice of this toast, and that's it. I don't really count the potatoes or the dressing. So far it's 360 calories. Now that I have my breakfast, it's time to get myself together for the gym. I'm gonna go put on my gym outfit really quick, and I'll be right back. Okay. Not trying to brag, but man, it's getting fatter. The fat did what grew a whole inch while I'm in my cut really makes me so happy because it just really reinforces like how much progress I've made, and the bulk that I put in the last year and a half was really, really worth it. I'm really happy with the way I look right now. My glutes are officially 40 inches. Do you know how long I've been waiting for this moment? I'm still going to try to grow to 41 inches, but I feel like I probably won't get there until next fall. I'm going to the gym. It's an active rest day, so I'm just going to be like either doing the stairs or just walking for an hour. And then I'm doing core. I really have been focusing more on trying to do core because one, I want some definition, and I also want a stronger core for like my squats and deadlifts. No pre-workout today because I don't really need it, but I am going to need my fat burner, which is something that I've been doing recently. Okay. This is my first time trying a fat burner, and I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about it, but I actually really like it. It's the Burn HD from HD Muscle. I'm not affiliated with them, it's not sponsored, it's just my honest opinion. If you want to try it, go ahead. But I take 2 before my cardio days. The concept of fat burner, I think it increases your heart rate. So while you're doing your cardio, as your heart rate goes up, more calories you burn. So yeah. Also, I'm not taking you to the gym with me because one, my camera is really big and I need someone else to film me. So until I find someone to help me film at the gym, I can't bring you with me. None of my friends want to do it, and granted I only have like 2 friends. Until then, you're just going to have to wait. I am getting a new camera, probably at the end of this month or next month. Off to the gym I go. Back from the gym. Since I don't have a lot of food in my fridge, I have to eat out. I went to Einstein's Bagel, and I got myself a bagel. I also had enough points, so technically the bagel is free. I usually get the bacon, avocado, something. It's like bacon, avocado, and 1 egg white. So here it is. After my pre-workout, I like to drink my protein shake, and I also take my aminos. I barely have any milk left, but I usually take 1 scoop of protein to the milk, and I'll also add in my aminos. The trick is to always eat your meals first, and then you chug your protein. Because if you chug your protein before, you're going to be too full to finish your meals. 1 scoop of that. Milk. Okay, since I don't have a lot of milk, I'm going to add some water because I think it might be really thick. A bit of water. With my bagels, I like to add ketchup. It's just not the same without ketchup. Ah! Okay. I ate it all. Now that that's gone, it's time to shut on my protein shake. Let's add everything in my fitness pal and see where we are at. Bacon avocado, egg white sandwich. 1 sandwich is 470 calories with 18 grams of protein. 1 scoop of protein. And I'm not going to count the cup of milk. It wasn't even a cup of milk, I said half cup of milk. It's whatever. So we have about 550 calories left for the rest of the day. I usually have another snack after my post-workout meal and then dinner. And that's it. I'm gonna go take a shower, clean my apartment, and I'll see you guys. Okay, I'm getting a little hungry, so I'm going to have a little snack. These are my favorite go-to snacks. This core normal kind has like 24 grams of protein, but the elite kind has 42 grams of protein, and this ratio protein yogurt has 25 grams of protein. This is how I manage to get 160 grams of protein in my meals every day. Usually that's where most of my protein comes from. I try to either have a source of carbs, some veggies, and some protein, whether that is on chicken, fish, steak, beef. I don't like eating pork, so I usually don't have that. But I think we're going to do salmon, rice, and some veggies. It's very simple and easy. I'm sure you can do it at home. I'm going to type in on my fitness pal to see where I'm at. Right now we're at 117 grams of protein with 1,150 calories remaining for me to consume for dinner. That is extremely high. We might have 900, but the least I can do is probably reach 2,300 calories, but we'll see. And I went grocery shopping, and I actually wanted to show you guys what I bought. This is not my week worth of food. I just needed to do a quick grocery run, so this will hopefully last me for the next 2 or 3 days. Oh, and I also got myself some flowers because it wasn't too expensive. The flowers are really happy. Let me show you what I bought. I have salmon, some beef, avocados. I usually like almond milk. For some reason I don't like it in my smoothie. I prefer regular milk in my smoothie. Some rice cake, parsley. I actually wanted rosemary to put in my salmon, but they didn't have it. So I settled for some parsley, broccoli, and of course essentials, these protein yogurt, they are great. Green tomatoes and also some little body wash. Like I said before, we're going to be making salmon and rice. I already have my little rice cooker right here. I had some leftover rice in here already. And I usually just put in some seasoning. Then of course, usually like a tablespoon of butter, lemon, and some parsley. Since I need to catch up on my calories, I'm going to be adding some avocados to salmon rice. I know like the salmon and rice is really popular now on TikTok, but I actually have been doing this way before TikTok. Just letting you know, I actually used to eat salmon and rice and avocado a lot in undergrad because one, it's cheap, tastes good, and quick. And I'm not much of a cooker. I hate cooking. So anything that doesn't take much effort is great for me. Now that I have this, bake it for 18 minutes in
A few moments later.
1 ounce of salmon and put it in here. And I'm also going to be adding 1 whole avocado. I really like sriracha on my rice, and you can also add some yum sauce, but they will allow. So this will do. This is what we're going to eat for dinner. Now let's count up our calories for the rest of the day. Baked salmon, 8 ounce, it says 388 calories. Okay, so we are ending the day with 177 grams of protein. I usually only count my calories and my protein. I don't really care so much about fats or carbs. And if I go a little higher on my carbs, I actually perform really well at the gym. I'm going to finish my dinner and go back to cleaning my closet. I will see you in my next video. Bye!
No, these are only it's like damn.
And other tangibles like ownerships in businesses, vehicles, property, things like that. Pension and social security, part of wealth. Liabilities like mortgages, student loans, credit card debt, things like that. Those are all elements of wealth. Your household income is average. How much wealth do white people hold in the U.S.? White households hold $285,000 in wealth.
Yeah, now because that beautiful bill, you get everything you wanted. So it's like you can't play that victim card anymore. Shit anymore.
Of white households are 1.37 million. 411,000. So their entire net worth, on average, is less than the median net worth of white households.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm filming my food workout for you guys. I know, I got ready, I have my gym fit on, and I figured we would do my morning ritual together. So I have my pre-workout meal, which is oatmeal, my vitamins that I'm going to take right now. I have my pre-workout by Alphalete meal. I'm going to take 1 scoop of this. And then I usually mix my pre-workout with my aminos. Mix it up. I'm going to eat my pre-workout meal. All time to leave at 8. So this is my previous gluten. I've been using it empty now because I plateaued a little bit. I figured I would film this workout for you guys and you could just use it the next couple months. One thing is I don't switch my workouts very often. I switch my workouts every 3 to 4 months. I really focus on mind and muscle connection and progressive overload. Instead of going to the gym and doing different workouts every single time, you'll make so much more progress sticking to the same workouts and really focus on increasing the weight as time goes on. And then once you plateau, switch your whole routine. Thank me later. Really quick gym fit check. I have the Trinity bra from Alphalete. Put it in the back. I really recommend sizing down in this. I want to size small. I should have gotten extra small for my bra scrunchie. It doesn't even show the keyhole. That was right here. The Amber leggings, my absolute favorite, and the Nike blazers. Okay, I always do like a couple of these exercises to prep my glutes for my actual workout. I am very leg dominant, so it's always hard for me to feel anything in my glutes.
I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't, and every high every night with you.
Next is kettlebell squats. I kind of consider these as still my warm-ups, but I love them. So what you need to do is basically have your feet shoulder width apart, and as you come up, you want to push through your heels, slow and continuous.
And now we don't even have.
I do 3 sets of 15 for regular barbell hip thrusts, and then we're going to move on to 3 sets of 12 of kettlebell hip thrusts. An important thing to remember with your hip thrust is make sure the box or bench that you're using lines up with your scapulas. For example, I am 5'6", so the box that I'm using is perfect for me, but if you're shorter, it might be too tall for you.
Trying to prove it, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this and couldn't do it.
And the reason why I love doing these 2 hip thrust variations is because 1, it hurts like hell. That's the only reason why. It's really hard for me to feel it, so I feel like pairing these 2 exercises back to back just really put my glutes to work. Moving on to our second set, let's take a look at our feet placement. So you really want to make sure that the angle of your knees are 90 degrees. You don't want to have your feet too close to your body or too far, or else it's really going to throw everything off. I remember I used to make this mistake. I could not feel hip thrust in my glutes. Okay, an important tip when it comes to performing these exercises at the gym. In the beginning, I was only focused on like how much weight I was lifting, and I wasn't seeing that much progress, and that was because of my form, and also my mind to muscle connection was lacking. So when you're there at the gym, I really want you to think about your exercises, about those muscle groups moving the load. I don't want you to think about what you're going to be having dinner, what you're doing after the gym, or what your ex-boyfriend is doing. You're there to put in the work, and you're making this 1 hour at the gym count.